put the highway out there.
Two chromas, big up chromas. That's true.
See, we're like going to port people. All right, start our motto, our plank.
Munchieb, me have something to tell you. Why you not tell them about the new airport where we are going to drop in a Negril and
you can't them plan, that's what I bring you up to tell them.
Tell them about the new airport, dirty PNP. One new airport I go drop in a Negril. Dirty PNP, you go bathe yourself with clean water. You go bathe the sea and rinse off a river. Punk.
Kill PNP them. We are being highway. Airport and Negril. Big thing that. Big airport and Negril. And the Labour right government, every corner, every ounce of Jamaica bill, every ounce of PNP do.
No
PNP mad, we have and kill, we have and the young that we have survived. Hundreds of millions of people that have
no need for a new airport. You get non-progressive element when you PNP.
Bad man, if you go away.
You get non-progressive element when you PNP.
But we have the airport, you can't get to an airport, so wrong with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that
tourists is all the two of them.
Yes. So movements for people now can free up in the country.
You get anything for uplift Jamaica. PNP is not for that.
Munchieb, you don't listen where dirty PNP them a chat. You don't just listen.
Good morning, Bridgemarm. Good morning.
You don't just listen to this, Mukromas.
And alive, watching people losing business and that sort of thing. And then all of a sudden, when the report finally complete and when they're looking at it, them say some more labor right benefit from FinSac. So them now better release it.
Blank.
Them leave it in a university so them can do research.
Blank.
What kind of research university student for
Blank.
Yo.
Let me tell you something. Cartoon tap fan come on TV. We know
but me I show you where they start talk already.
We know that, man, because look here, we are not propaganda chain. We are a
what happened to Fleming?
What are going to come over, brother?
What happened to it?
Motto, I'm planning what to come out. That transcript are going to come out, brother. Better than a report.
What happened
come out
to it?
already.
Transcript.
Yes.
Well documented. That a different total something, brother. Better.
Yes.
A FinSac report on the chat box.
I'm not talking about no FinSac report tonight.
It's a transcript, brother. Better
FinSac
than
report is going to be properly ventilated and Chuck live and Chopper live.
Yeah, transcript.
Then the people that have FinSac
a transcript is better than a report.
Then the people that have FinSac people.
A transcript is better than a report, you know, people.
Yeah. And that come out is not a report, a transcript. They know that people them are dunce, man. They don't know nothing, man. I idiot them.
Yes.
Yeah, my boss.
So the baby mother alright though?
Yeah, we can told him we can carry him back, you know?
Yeah, man, we're glad for that.
I'm run off for about 4:30 and quick, then make that quick call with us, you know?
Same time.
Yeah.
You mean
kinda alright still.
Chroma, new airport I go drop in a Negril under Labour Right Administration. Can you imagine that, my brother?
And the man a build 2 more terminal, one for Montego Bay and one for Kingston.
My God, 3 police stations then a Westmoreland, a hospital a build. Hey, a hospital will build a town near say 8 story, you know.
Yeah, 8 story. The one I go build a spot.
Mad, we are mad PNP with progress, man. I beg Mr. Andrew Holness to take time with them because the rate of how fast man develop the country, PNP no used to it, so they must seek out.
Why they love Labour life? So they ginger fly out, man. Eh?
No, man, they come to look like good medicine, man. Give them, man, give them. Although them bad man have not got the fall view, still give them.
All them batty man in life, what them have, man. The J. Brian and whatever, batty man and catch. If you stick over this
man we have over here, you know. I'll be a batty man, they have over, so I'll be a old man, and old guy, you know.
They want to support batty fish.
Remember say rat a thief, you know, but rat still have to come in your kitchen and take out something.
Boy, man, they don't follow life like my ginger fly too much, man. One of them ginger fly hour. Not a shame.
True.
Boy, man, come on for this, man.
First from me ban neighbor to 50 garbage truck a drive on the highway. I first from me ban from Jamaica come about and reach right. That's why first see that ever happen in our country. Cause for me a boy, me never see that. When they matter about 2000s where PJ Patterson bill, it could stretch out whatever PJ bill. It just coming like one normal stretch out whatever anybody would have bill. That road never turn off now. It never had no turning time pan it if you link it to no community nowhere. So if you shut up them out, they don't know nothing. Me say, boy, PNP lack, you know. PNP lack a basically they can't explain nothing, they don't read nothing at all. If you come tell you that's what that's true. Everything where Labour right talk are true. Labour right get facts, them are really cleaner. Them are everything Labour right are read and I try if you show idiot them to make them kind of learn. That's them could wipe off them out and hold down their head and walk with their yard.
Don't want to learn, man. I'm bad mind, man. If I go away.
No sense they no have.
Bad mind, full of bad mind.
Of course.
Bad mind
everything with Chromas talk of facts. Everything with Munchieb talk of facts. Everything with Maestro talk of facts. Everything with and Philippine talk of facts.
And you want some mad them. I'm mad. And you want some mad them.
Yes, me agree with you. Me agree. Everything with Philippine talk of facts. Everything when Philippine attack, Philippine read for them. He can read for now till tomorrow morning, and after she read, she can tap and explain, and he can put you in the box and scold you, and he can send you by your bed and wake you up in the night and make you drink your tea and rock your action if you're alright and tell you over again. I want to your tough head PNP them. Una idiot. Una no sense. My God, you never learn, man. When a non-skull. Me tell you, no, man. Look on the progress we have to cross and go on in the country. A Labour right government, free healthcare Jamaica people. PNP and Labour right, we don't hear that. A Labour right government, free healthcare.
That's another they attack to, undecided they attack to. The third PNP.
We can explain it to you how they're free. Bruce Gordon is the first one. When this come put the ice in panicate and the PNP hand when time PNP a rule. Let me tell them something. So when PNP a rule, when time Bruce Golden win and it's a free healthcare, the all receipt them will accumulate in a 1 month time. No jokes never in the country because what the all receipt them so we come out and realize that when PNP a rule, nobody couldn't go no hospital, now go no private place because when you have a sick and you bring your girlfriend or your mother go to the hospital, the big bill will left there. When they sick again, you have to end up carry them go a different hospital. So when Bruce Golden say free healthcare, a big all receipt are ruled out in a 1 month time the country run out of medicine. So Bruce Golden was the best thing ever come across, and then Andrew Holness come put the iced in pan cake and free Jamaican people. You know, so Jamaican people start get healthy now and start work. I want to know. You go one side PNP, you go one side and tap chat, you outdated like some old laptop we don't know use.
Is that comment at the end and see? You say right say? Eh? You say pussy all right say when a PNP wreck the country, batty boy, go suck your mother. Beefless.
Fool that man.
Eh? Which part of JLP wreck economy and bring it Finsack? Dr. Omar Davis and Dr. Omar Davis I'm not go there and do that.
That's a little idiot. They were the longest finance minister in Jamaica. I bet you say him can tell you. Dirty Dancy, text in the chat. Text in the chat and tell me what the longest serving
that's why we have to have
finance minister in the House of Representatives.
I wouldn't have power in the 90s. I never didn't have power in the 90s. Let's talk your mother about it, boy.
Yeah, idiot. We don't know how no sense. These 10 people stay up on the chat and listen how PNP wreck Jamaica, boy.
How long more come in? Come see one boy name again. Just Nanida. A really batty man that day.
Who that?
One boy named Just Nanida. I don't know his name. One PNP boy.
Right now, Dancy, me know say you don't own one bed for yourself, you are damn croft because the country open up now with anybody, any younger.
Andrew owns a tour the bypass. And the PNP them come, me watch me the pan one live. I don't remember full live me the pan. And the PNP them say, I want to Andrew build Jamaica full of road, they still have voted PNP. So they wicked.
Make them do that because dog a dog. Me know dog a woman. Me know say dog back
out. You say, Chromas and Plank and Motor. as long as PNP live, they never see back parliament.
Never sit down back in the
opposite
Let me tell
side.
PNP what them are going to do.
Right,
PNP
on
to
the
sit down
opposite
over the
side.
next side and take
Look
one
at-
hardcover book and take notes how
You
country
see all of
run.
us in the you see all of us in the comment chat a chat about Labour this and Labour that. They are non-progressive PNP. They don't want no good for themselves because they not come from nowhere. They not used to good life.
Exactly.
Non-progressive.
My God. Look how Labour right government transform the country, man,
Yeah.
that go the country.
Me not tell you no lie. You might have 1 and 2 bad road, yes. But when I tell me your PNP, I say, me I tell the truth, Andrew is the king for road of Jamaica. PNP me talk so. No for
Me
when
say-
the comment chat, they are not traveling Jamaica. They're not a catch and
Chris,
run.
let me tell you something. Chris, let me tell you something. Look at this, Chris. Look at this. Listen for me for 1 second. Let me tell you this, Chris. Listen this now, Chris. In a PJ constituency, a Westmoreland, PJ are the Prime Minister, Chris. Listen this, Chris. PJ are the Prime Minister and PJ are the MP, Chris. And you have PJ that are 1, and you have Roger Clark that are 2, Stalwart. You have Whitnam McNeil, and you have
Carl Blythe.
Dr. Carl Blythe.
Carl Blythe.
And look now, a JLP have to come administrate water system and a set up down there and a build police station and a build road. Look here, PNP don't have no moral authority to talk to nobody on the Labour right side but fixing Jamaica, but do nothing to Jamaica. PNP, if we just sit down, turn them back, and when we done work, so we touch them and say, look at the beauty.
All right, look here.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Remember, say right now for Malahoo constituency and St. James, water run goes found this up and found a great river goes straight to Westmoreland.
Nobody will not progress can.
DJ Comas somebody mute the mic. They're making too much noise. Somebody in the chat is asking, how will the Negril airport benefit Jamaica? We have to answer them.
I want idiot that.
When a
man.
tourist come to Jamaica, or a returning resident to Jamaica, or a Jamaican comes from abroad, from the diaspora, and their aim is to go to our next major developing tourist town, which is Negril. When they come into Montego Bay, it takes them over 2 hours to get to Negril. Time is money. How will the airport benefit Jamaica? It will provide more jobs for the people of the western side of Jamaica.
Not even that then. No,
So
no.
people who live in Negril, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Hanover, they won't have to, who works in the tourist industry, won't have to travel all the way to come to Montego Bay to work, because Montego Bay is the mecca of tourism in the country. They'll have jobs right there, right around the corner from them. So it will increase the traffic into Jamaica by flights, and it will also increase jobs, and time is money.
Multi-million
It will
dollar
cut down the
industry that
time
all are with Jamaica.
for traveling from one airport just to get to your destination of Negril. When you leave Mobe, it takes you about 2 hours at a decent drive to get to Negril. Okay, so it was something on the books for a very long time. And of course, you know, our Prime Minister, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Holness,
Stick to
always
commitment.
loves to build.
Yes.
He believes in building the country.
Wow.
I see one boy named Varro Johnson.
program.
When I comment,
We're talking about
It is
the
going on
importance
nice.
of the Negril airport and how it will benefit the people of Jamaica. Common sense would tell you, but then again, comrades don't have common sense.
Thank you.
Comrades
Say it
only
again,
want
say it again for me, please. Hold on, hold on,
two tin mackerel
Hold on. Say it
and
again for me,
sunflower.
please. Say it again for me, please. But comrade don't have common sense. I want to hear you say it again.
No, comrades do not. Use have common sense.
Thank
they
you.
only think about them belly and eat a
Thank you.
food. That's it.
Handout.
They can't see the
like
benefit
handout.
of putting an airport
You them an idiot, man. They not no vision, man. They have no sense.
in Negril.
Hold on.
They say when they didn't see a benefit of putting a little small airport in St. Mary.
Selena, furthermore, if they would have asked the question in the first place. That should not make sense.
No, them not no common sense. Everybody know
Hold up,
that.
guys. Hold up. Trevor has said something. Hold up.
Morning, everybody. Morning.
Morning.
Just a check in a class, munchieb.
Travis!
Wagwan.
Travis, tell the people on the phone, why it's important for Negril. Get them little airport to know like.
Yes, Chavi.
Talk about the progress we keep on them, man. Keep the fire burning.
I'm gonna get there, but let me address DJ Chromas first. DJ Chromas, you see people in that chat, if they won't get you out of character, it's best you don't answer them. We don't want to sound like them. We don't want to behave like them. None at all. That's something that they would do. That's what they do. So if somebody says something in that chat, you don't need to respond in a, harmful way to them. And I have to say, just need to respond in a, harmful way to them.
Boy, it's me, not tolerance to that. No, we have that tolerance still in that, Chavi. I know what you say still in that. But I rub them out. I'm not play with PNP. If you go away.
Anyhow, I haven't tolerance to them either.
Next to Jean.
A lot of them are my relatives, but I don't really have a tolerance to them. But anyhow,
Tell us what's happening on the road now,
can't
darling.
see the importance of having an airport.
We respect your advice still. Nothing wrong with that still. But you say,
Yeah, man.
less up still.
Yeah. No, Dancy is a PNP through and through. PNP like vision. When him say him can't see the importance of having a airport in Negril, you can't be surprised. You can't be upset. The man is a comrade. He's a PNP.
But if PNP was building it though, if PNP was building it, it would have see the usefulness of it though, don't you?
Yeah. You don't know I go at lamb to slaughter. That's how they are. They're lambs. And the PNP are their slaughter. You know that go.
Remember, look at the one at St. the Ian Fleming's airport. Look at. They don't remember.
They also said that it wouldn't work. They also said that wouldn't work. Selena, they said that wouldn't work. They also said that wouldn't work. Hold on. They said that wouldn't work.
Mute your mic now.
Travis and Chris.
Petal, help us out.
There was a
time
in spring
break. Please drop Chris Carter and then take him up back because he's trying to say something, but every time he opens his mic,
Try him back again. Go, Chris, go. Try
Chris,
back
I
again.
hear you, but go again. Unmute and come again. Go again.
All right, look here.
Come again.
Look here, Chromas. Mr. PJ.
All right, look here.
Come again.
Mr. Pierre, Chromas. Mr. PJ.
You echo. Chris, yeah, echo, go on and come back. Anybody see Mark Golden from morning?
No.
I don't see him.
Then I'm not
in Canada.
You over Dancy yard.
Hey, Plank.
Yo.
Plank.
Yo.
You did see one time the Prime Minister drink the coconut and the man one more at the MP he the coconut give the man and the man just they cross the road and just catch up on the machine until full Prime Minister say he be here with Prime Minister. It's alright, man, it's alright. And the man just throw it, man, and the Prime Minister throw it and the man just hold it in the ear. Me say it is a thing, man. Trust me.
Alright, hold on guys, hold on. Let me just address that little thing cause enough people are listening. And we have to deal with that little something. And let me tell you something. Bad mind, realize according to what name? What's his name? I Octane. It's a contagious thing. So we don't want somebody go catch Dancy bad mind without we do anything about it, right? Because according to Octane, he never born with it. I catch him, right? Yeah. So we don't want nobody go catch Dancy bad mind virus so he might go around with. So we have to address the people where the airport is concerned. Because like I said, they lack vision. Remember, it was them that said that it never makes sense for Ian Fleming airport become an international airport or do anything with it. But guess what? Them with them blind Baltimore self said that. But hear what American Airlines said. One flight a week, right? As a test and preliminary. That go on by the time you look a season, because them now run full year. Done. Then say, you know what, next year we'll try to do 3 flights. It is our intention to have 3 flights in each week. That's growth. That's progress.
Absolutely.
That's jobs being created. Yeah? That's low community tourism coming to that area. That's growth for the economy in that area.
Exactly.
All right, Monche.
And it will take them less time to get to Port Antonio.
Exactly.
New opening are going again, you know.
There's a lot of Jamaicans living abroad, you know, and there are people from that area who would like to fly directly into the area and not have to drive from Montego Bay, however long it takes. Just drive from Montego Bay to Negril. If we can offer tourists, if we can offer tourists direct flights into their resort town, because guess what? This generation, this world, I look for the easy way out every time. That's why Amazon is a successful company, because it makes it easy. That's why Uber, it makes it easy. That's why DoorDash, because me can buy food. Me can buy food from sitting in my bed. Me not have to go to the and jump in the car and go to a store and buy food. I can stay in the house and buy food, and it comes to the door. Ease in commerce, ease in travel, ease in everything. Very important. People like them things. Yeah? And it's not like Negril is no dibby tourist resort. Negril is world renowned. As a matter of fact,
no, we again, you know, so you have to explain and tell them.
But you know, as a matter of fact, Negril was voted #1 party spot in all the world multiple times for the August celebrations, the Dream Weekend celebration, and the whole thing right there. So #1 spot in all of the world multiple times. Here's another world beater. Rick's Cafe.
Remember Spring Break? Remember Spring Break used to go at
yeah, man.
I was just about to tell Travi that. And there was a time when in the spring break time abroad, you can't get nowhere to stay at Negril because the whole of the spring break of them down there. And then we never pay much attention to it. And then we started to go to Mexico instead.
Elena, hold on 1 second. I want to add this too.
Rick's Cafe?
Rick's Cafe, which is a beach bar in Negril, has been voted #1 beach bar in the world.
In the world.
The world.
Something that even the tourists go watch, of course.
Yo,
yes.
Stop going like Negril and a little dibby tourist resort. A world renowned place. Listen, many people already know I'm living and working abroad right now. You know enough of the people ask me when me do so. When me deliver paradise. Yeah?
Jamaica is paradise, Travis.
No, Travis, let me tell you this for the Prime Minister say no.
Yeah, move and go one side. They come like they slave master. Hold on, come on and beat them. They come like they slave master.
Take time with them, you don't want to kill them.
Ran Jamaica, who set them people a foreign figure protest in front of the embassy. You see what happened to them?
Yes.
Because God don't like ugly.
Travis.
That's why that happened to them people. And see that now work now, them a try go keep town hall meetings to go gather people. I catch up on our play. That's why I go around and try to talk all type of nonsense about the leader of the country, which is not true, and we are seeing the evidence coming forth these days. Because you run out with when but no confidence motion because the Prime Minister has put the country in disrepute and he has lied, and he has how much time you lie out of your dirty stinking rum mouth? Eh? When you dance you drink off of 1 rum cup. Lift up, man.
Chavi, State Health Center groundbreaking in Old Harbour. And the Prime Minister said that Portmore is going to become a parish and they are going to make Portmore the 3rd city. And he called it a special name, I don't remember. Hey, what will take place in Jamaica? PNP can't talk from this.
Moto, hold on, make I help you. Portmore is already a city. See? Portmore is a city since I was going to high school, which is some years ago. What he did say, he wants to make Portmore the Silicon Valley of the Caribbean.
Yes.
What does that mean? Silicon Valley in California is the place where all the technology companies are and all of the big mainframe computers. It's a process.
IT.
A lot of invention and design. It's a big IT area.
IT area.
Like a hub. Like a hub.
Hub.
I think it's going to be the biggest one in the Caribbean.
Like a hub, yeah.
So he said that there might be a lot of people don't know that what that means, but that's what that means. Yeah, it is the technology hub, right?
Yes.
The biggest and most famous one. I mean, you know what I mean? Because then people push and sell them business, right? So a lot of people operate from out of Silicon Valley. When Apple, where everybody love Apple phones. This Elon Musk man, see enough of him thing them.
And join them, the whole of them.
Understand me? So it's a very vital and important part of society because we have been talking about transitioning Jamaica into a digital society, and that is very, very important. I can't wait.
Yes.
I can't wait. And as soon as they roll out NIDS for the regular public, I am flying in to get signed up for NIDS because I understand the advancement that it will bring to this nation. It's not like listen. We can't make PNP upset you when PNP.
Guess what happened now? You see, based on what you said now,
they have bad eye and bad mind.
Based on what you said now, you would hardly find red tape and because people can get to do them business fast and the country get going because time is money and money is time.
That is correct because guess what now? Hear this now. I need to pay you motto. Me no need to go to a bank go join one line or me no need to come to, I believe you said that I'm not sure. But I watch on your video they mention which area it's a different parish. But me no need to drive come a your parish to come hand over the money.
Take out your phone.
Or go to the bank. But just go on my phone and pay you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Anywhere in the States here, me just go on my phone and I have multiple options and I can pay you.
That we need.
That's simple. Canada has their platform. The UK has their platform.
India have it.
Jamaica need to have their platform too and make business easy. And fast. You understand?
I really want that traffic, but
we don't need to run with the ATM machine for the draw money every time. Like, why do I need to do that? That's a waste of time. And I don't need to stand up at the bank for 2-3 hours. I could have used those 2-3 hours to do something productive, to sell something.
And Chavi, just a second, Chavi. And if that business coming to Jamaica too, that would be good too because some of the guys them who aspire on your credit card, then they can aspire on your credit card again. Can aspire on your credit card because me I go pay you, me just use my phone so that me nobody now hit up on our bank if you check with nobody PIN number for even and chill you and rob you.
Exactly.
That would be better.
Exactly. Listen.
Your man's side on there. No, we don't need that. You see, I'm not next one,
the box and let us have a constructive.
Now, see, the box are the button jump out. You tell me, say, want to talk about healthcare.
Hold on, calm down, guys. I want to get something straight from Munchi. So, Munchi, you started out to talk about our security forces, and the PNP can't deal with that, so them jump to another.
They come out for that and go to healthcare.
No, sir. Understand why Jamaica can better under the PNP. They do not know how to focus.
Exactly.
They're all
tear on the country and then because me I tell him what Dr. Chang say how the JCF is 14,000 strong. And that when Jamaica Labour Party won 8 years ago, less than 11,000 and
11,000 people
years then left because they never get no good,
treatment. They question the 14,000 number. They question it. Did they say it? No go sir. What them say?
No man, they shame. They can't say no go so.
Okay, because me da go draw fee. The cocky eye brother there, the old man they when they know when to give up who needs to just leave the Senate. Cause I'm going like I'm house and in bedroom.
Oh, you mean
Lambert, bro?
Yeah, Lambert, bro.
Lambert.
You need to go, bro. We need people who can contribute and bring new ideas.
I don't know
and you know, let us be honest. This is what holding back the PNP. You know, they have had young politicians in their party who wants to represent and, you know, do something for the country.
They will fight them.
And they all want them fight them out. I remember there was a time when Julian Robinson was being touted as the man to take over the PNP. And look at Julian now, one big old grey back, way back a time, man.
Me say, each of them have going that have food.
So if you go because them corrupt.
Just a big old mush. They cut his seed, demasculate him. When he talk, you have to listen good because he not even have the strength to talk again. Because
Julian Ramos done a big load of shit, man.
They just make all their young politicians who, with it's up to the time with the things that are happening in the modern world. Them just take them seats and run about.
Yeah, hold on. PNP was suicide, man. He stop them that show. He start kill himself.
Selena, man, serious thing you're talking about. Because I remember when Dr. Andre Hart did have sense. I remember. No, seriously, I remember when Dr. Andre Hart did have sense. Yeah, I remember when he did.
One time when he did have sense too. Dr. Dras did have sense too.
I remember when Crystal, see what's coming and run. Crystal run and make sure ball out and say this and that and whatever. She make sure she blow the whistle when she are left. Criminal,
of course.
We have to move with the times, guys, and this is what we have to
even
be
Raymond Price,
the Labour Party for.
Even Raymond Price, who remember when Raymond Price did make sense? When he did have sense and he would have said some things that make you think. I mean, his character is questionable and most people don't.
Yeah, we never listen for a long time. You never listen for a man.
Well, I know when he speaks, because everybody in loving character, but when he speaks, you could have picked sense out of the not out of it. You understand me? True. But now when he speaks, it just don't make no sense. The man a quarrel about people social media. Quarrel about people.
The man is
social media. Go live. Go do something with people.
Travis, when I put out an orange shot, then I turn idiot.
Yeah, man, them just desperate for power. So all sense of reasoning just gone through the door. Yeah, all sense of reasoning is all over the place, and they just want the power. You forget it reach a stage where Raymond Price all lay down in a dirty water and spin up and down in the water.
My God.
You know the man that slide down in a dirty water.
I know why I do that, Selena. I chew Andrew roll up in pants now.
I wonder what that profit him, Selena. What did that profit him, Selena?
Selena, may I ask you something?
Yes.
I'm going to answer something and tell me the truth. When last you ever see Mark Golding? Two something I'll ask you now one. When last you ever see Mark Golding? And when last you ever see Mark Golding? Just up and have been close. And anybody neat like a former prime minister. And me ask you something. Why you get them big long shot there from like him I go pull bees? When you get them big long shot there like him I go pull bees?
Matthew, how Selena if you know that now?
When you get them big long shot there from like
more Selena, how she know that?
Drink too much.
I'm designer.
Anyway, guys, we have to be proud of our government.
Of course.
We have seen our security forces improve, a massive improvement in their way how they operate.
Yes.
Our murder rate is down, praise God.
Yes.
And we just have to keep praying that every life that is saved, we give praises to God, and we have to continue on this path that we are on. We can't go back.
True.
Can't go back, Selena.
Can't go back.
Can't get his on top of
Hold on, guys. Let me say the unpopular thing. I'm going to piggyback on what you're saying and endorse your argument, Selena. But I'm going to say the unpopular part, the part where nobody really wants to subscribe to, but me subscribe to. You see, improving the strides that the JCF have been making, I implore the citizens of Jamaica, open the mouth.
Yes.
Make the call, send the text.
Absolutely.
Get rid of them gun boy from your community. Listen, any community where either of you live on a notice any strange man come from wherever, because you can know them because their character precedes them, yeah? Their image tells you. When you see them, make the call, send the text, call the police, because guess what? You might be saving the life of your son, or your cousin, your brother, your sister, or even your own life. Because what I have noticed, what has happened in Jamaica for years, people do crime at Kingston and run come a country, and we left them, we don't say nothing until they kill with family.
Me and Barbara, what you talk about?
So this is one way we'll get rid of this thing. When them run from wherever, any crab hole them a come out of and come into your community, call the police. And if you don't believe me, Manchester people are feel it right now.
Remember, say Labour right government, you know. Just remember, say Labour right government.
Hold on. The first foreign parish Jamaica have is actually Manchester. And that are the parish where come like people are foreigner. And even people are foreign see it that way so much that everybody wants to come from foreign go live in Manchester. That's where foreign people go.
Look at the
situation there now. Look at the growing situation there where crime is concerned. Because the people that sit down and make the criminal then come in, they rent them house, then keep them around until a little nasty disease and behavior we can't cure or change start to affect
no
the community.
House, no Manchester still now. No house up a sale now.
Not truth.
A Manchester me live, me can't tell you that.
Well, sir, anytime you see them truck, you don't have to call out alone, you know.
Look here, you don't have to tell me that.
Private line, you
You don't have to tell me that.
with from
Look here, you don't have to tell me that.
we grew up together how long, and this boy from nowhere just run come kill you so like your dog.
Yes, it.
Because we need to get rid of them something.
I want to be know in our part me live, in a keep no friend. I look no friend for nobody. God work come in.
Guys, tap up the screen so we can get to
And that me I say, guys, remember,
It is
4
our
o'clock when we come
responsibility.
off time.
It is our
raining.
responsibility, Chris.
It's raining up there, Munch.
Remember, say rain a fall down here, you know, and at night. No, I'm not single.
You want to wrap up?
Hey, lad, my body.
What? If the government hear this,
And
then
that's what
they
I
are
was, yes.
tomorrow. You know, Dr. Chang was here, and Dr. Chang was very clear. He said that even though the PNP mayor and the PNP councillor them set up the people, if you come over, concourse Dr. Chang about them not getting any permit to keep the party. Dr. Chang say he's taking instruction from the police, and the police will make the decision when it's time to start giving out permits. Again, his job is to provide the equipment, provide the resources, and give the police them what they need to fight crime.
Yes,
The permit and everything depends on the police. So the PNP mayor will come out and talk about small business and this and that, and all him care about are the money we ever lose from the small business them, you know, for the promoter them, you don't care about crime.
All right.
When I want me
Under the table money we would get for load them to keep the party beyond the lock off time.
Hold on there. We don't want to give me and Mitchell too much airplay. I want to answer this question in the chat. So if a stranger go Manchester or any strange place, what police go do? Good question, sir. I hope you asked it with good intent and in order to get information, and you're not trying to be malicious, right? So I'm going to answer you. Now, when these strange people come in that we have no information on, seeing we don't know what kind of crime they or if they had committed a crime anywhere else. And like I said, their character precedes them because we know. We're not going to say it plain. It's when that person has scam and them walk in the streets, you know it's a scammer that. But now I'm pretty tough. Let's not do that. See? Their character precedes them. And here's what I'm saying. Call the police to come and say, yo, check out that man. The police look for them and say, no, something right about you. Come, we need to run a check on you. The police have that right to seek you, get your information, and
Of course.
know your whereabouts and find out if you are wanted in a different police division than theirs. They have that right. They have that power.
And the PNP would let us believe that not now going in the country. It's just when we noticed today, I got Price Smart today for go do a little shopping. It took me about 30 minutes to get a parking space in Price Smart.
And not now go on.
Not now go on, hold on now. When we reach inside now, with me and my mother, we have the trolley now. We don't start pick up nothing yet, you know, we just look on the line. At the cashier, you know, the all cashier line gone way around me, nearly reach around at the back of the shop, you know, so me no bother stay, me just say come, we are leaving, I can't bother with this because if me we go there the whole day. You hear me? And yet them say not now go on in a Jamaica. Not now go on. And price smart full, and maybe because it's holiday weekend.
Well, me can't tell you the best country we run. Everybody have money. No poverty in that Jamaica again since it's a
Jamaica always have money, you know. Jamaica always have money.
Yes, but PNP say people are suffer.
I best at Jamaica now, we not lie. I best at
Jamaica now. Look at some bit of money when me see, you know, me in the street, some me can't talk. Some bit of people me say I spend money. Jamaica not poor. Jamaica not poor none at all.
And of course, we have the internet where a lot of them earning a lot of money.
And the people them yard are full up a car now. That's what you say.
You know what the issue is? You know what the issue is? We need to teach financial literacy. You know what needs to happen? We need to start invest, because yes, we do make money, and money turning at the economy. But a lot of people spend their money in a way that it just leaves them, it doesn't stay or even work for them. If we can get Jamaican society to that level where people are smart with money, you see this argument of nothing and go on, you won't hear it.
A true man. I like how you're talking.
It's creating generational wealth is something that needs to be normalized in Jamaica.
But our Prime Minister is a good example of somebody who
great example.
By stocks and bonds.
The best example.
They call him a thief. The man is investing and growing his wealth, which is a good example for every young person who earns money.
Also teach each Jamaican to do that too.
I said it's the best
but they call
example.
him thief.
Me not call it good. Me say it is the best example Jamaica has ever had in a prime minister. I'm not afraid. When you give me one mic to go talk, I'm not afraid to talk, you know.
The amount of investments.
Chavi, right now, we do a small business at my house. We sell door, we sell lock, and we run the truck. When not now go for the truck, we sell 2 door. When not now go for the door, we carry and load them all.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Of course.
And I say to you, open your eyes and look for another opportunity. You can't wrong.
And hold on now. I may have a next source of income again where me carry my cousin go Mobile a week time and go deliver a hotel. So when then did that 2 business we in a fall now, so now go on. So earlier man, you know, me gonna Mobile hotel go and deliver.
Exactly.
So only a man will lazy, non-progressive.
PNP.
See, Andrew open back hard. Say if you're illiterate, go on a hard, go further yourself, go better yourself. Free.
Yes.
Free.
Which free? Them pay you for God, eh?
Even Cornwall
Government give you money.
Even Cornwall Hospital right now, Cornwall Hospital right now and Kingston Public Hospital, when them 2 hospitals they finish and company scene already, them are going to take a lot of, each one are going to take, if I even at least 1,500. So those people now need to groove to the, move to heart and take advantage of the situation and just dip and stand by, because you see it, everything come in place in this country. When the people
I mean, look again. When we look at again at the PJ Party to build Chilla in multi-stadium. And nothing.
Hold on, they missing one man in the chat named Noel Senior. What about the charity money that he used to enrich himself? Which charity money are you talking about?
No, answer him, man. Tell him
Hold on. We're not gonna spin off and everybody.
I know that you have to ask him. Let me tell you, you have to ask him. Ask him about the ball where PJ Patterson buy and the inner France for over $15 million when nobody can get it for kick.
Hold on,
PJ do that.
Mato, hold on. And that's how we are going to do it. Watch how we are going to do it now. Noel, there's 2 boxes available. There's another person down here that is coming. G Square, there are 2 boxes available. You are invited. Come on, let's have a conversation. Come and show that and text and
send a request, G Square.
I'm inviting you to conversation. Come up here and ignore them. Come and talk. Because you know the next move, Petala gonna use that button.
Take my spot, baby.
Petala gonna use that button there. Yeah? So if you want to have a conversation, right? See the box there, 2 boxes.
Come up in the box, Noel, and let me explain it to you.
Here's one better. You know what happened? To Noel, and to
Invite who up?
to Noel and to G
Me and
Square,
Baba.
if either of you can prove to me where, you have the report, 170 pages, where it says Mr. Holness has committed a criminal act and should be charged. 1,000 US of my hard-earned money, freely I'll give to you. So you're not gonna waste your time. Come up here.
The report was completed, with no discrepancies,
Thank you very much. But
Don't tell them that.
they
Let
want
them come in
to
the box.
talk. They want to talk. So me I pay them for talk now. So since you're not so busy and don't want to talk, come and get this money.
How me and Baba come from, Travis?
I have no idea.
I will send call him over here.
Who him?
Long time him did that type, man, but we not pay him no mind.
Right now, Mr.
Then
Vegas have
when they tell us to
a
come
money
up
to
and
bet
discuss,
any one of them.
they're free because they look at talking points when they get from PNP. They don't have much to say.
What
No,
is here?
because the lie.
They don't have
Lie
much
cannot
to say.
explain, miss. Me learn that from me little say lie can't explain. And me
So
learn
nobody
the
don't want the
truth.
free. So nobody
Truth
want the
can
free money.
explain.
Nobody don't want the money. Nobody don't want the money we are giving.
We are going to double it. Me I put 1,000 upon it, though.
So $2,000 US, guys. Come on.
Yes, we should have been a PNP for come earn them
G-Square.
2,000.
Yeah, but
Yes.
5 man.
I have to leave work. I have to leave work.
Come up and spend 2 minutes.
The time.
You are the next one.
You not go there.
Really,
Alright,
that's
G-Square.
not supposed to
See if
go
travel
there.
polygraph. Go on, G-Square. Go on. See if travel polygraph. Alright, we down to what the next person name that was down there?
Them have G Square.
Noel. Forward for the money. When me look for Noel.
What him a
I don't
leader?
click on him page and go look on him and see what him look like. Come, Mr. Noel. We want to see what you look like. When there?
Yeah, so me click on the one on the Vara Johnson. I want to see piece of Carola with my guy.
Jesus Christ.
How did Andrew gain his wealth?
Him gain him wealth by investing his money.
In
That's
stocks
why him
and
gain him
bonds.
wealth.
In stocks
Yeah.
and bonds. In stocks and bonds.
But me and Baba, how that help you?
So, hold on.
But me and Baba, how that help you? But me and Baba, how that
Hold on. 1 minute. Me have to ask me and Baba this question.
Somebody want mute, you know who?
Ask me and Baba this question here. Me and Baba, how is it that would you agree with me and Baba that they should fire all of the IC and hire you? Because if you can prove that, and you sure Sir Andrew, illicitly enrich himself, and the IC, the Integrity Commission that is headed by retired Justice Panton, the former contractor general in Greg Christie, and all of the other highly educated and qualified people that is up there who produced them report the other day and had nothing in it that states that he is guilty of what you're accusing. I believe, would you agree with me that they should fire them and hire you because you can prove the case?
And just tell him this, them not like Andrew and them still can't find nothing upon him.
Me and Baba, you can prove the case, but they can't, and that's why I'm saying fire them and hire you. That's my argument, fire them and hire you. Because
Exactly.
you can prove it. Right? And we would love to get the proof from you. Please.
Tell him so we are giving the $2,000 so if you come up in the box.
10 G Square, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Munchi, come on nightly at 10 p.m. Right, Munchi?
Yeah.
Good. So you have that. Have a good one. And like I said, safe travel.
And look from when the reward is out for the PNP, them who can prove Andrew Holness guilt. I mean, that's another take
Me and Baba, step up no me and Baba.
Me and Baba full of shit.
£1,000 from me, 1,000 US from me, 1,000 US from Plank, and another person said £1,000. So
Five from me.
Yeah, look on nearly $500,000 Jamaican dollars, like easy. But
Free.
Come up and make this money. You can go invest it. Come up and make this money. Because I'm not joking. Come up and make this money. Because you out here talk this one bag of thing. As a matter of fact, no one ask you one question. I am not hungry. No, you're not hungry, but you lack up in the head part of yourself. And see, if you're all about food and full your belly and don't full your head, that's where we have a problem with you.
That is a PNP.
That's why no ball fi hand out can want to no belly fi full, but no one.
Not do him like that, man.
But
Easy,
remember,
man. Easy, man.
remember, a PNP can chicken back and turkey, they come to Jamaica and say, them can't hungry.
Remember, say PNP tax hand cat, you know. PNP tax hand cat.
And party.
Why you know
Tax
that?
hand cat, you know.
Mato, hold on.
PNP tax hand cat.
Hold on.
Party. Why you know that?
Mato, hold on.
Blank, I think the echo come from you. I think the echo is coming from you now. So, you're right. Go on and come back again, and then we the more add you back, and then we go hear what you have to say. But in a real life, like seriously, them a complaint say Andrew take charity money and go buy stocks and bonds, and that is illicit enrichment and whatever I want to put. How is it that the Integrity Commission, who is hired, who's been appointed, who the department that gets $2 billion to carry out this work can't do it, but you think you can do it? Me no doubt you, know. Just forward. Me no doubt you. Just come forward and prove it. Because if you can prove this fallacy, then you really deserve the job, and we can trust you to watch over everybody else who come into government operation. We can trust you because you know you have the right mind. You find the loophole, and you can prove that something went wrong.
Exactly.
So you should be hired. Oh, you just know so you're not the IC. So why you want to talk like it? I am not the IC. So why you try to talk like it? Like you're even higher than the IC, as a matter of fact. Did the report state what you're claiming, sir? Please explain to us which part in the report it says what you're claiming now. And here's a more important question. Does Andrew Holness have a registered charity? We all know Andrew is not innocent. No, you know he's not innocent, and we are asked you to prove it to us who don't know. That's the difference. But anyhow, me and Baba now make no sense. We not give no more time. Petal or Munchi, we have to block him. Just take one rights of texting, or we get rid of him, because we have so many other things can go over and so much other things to spend with time doing. We don't want to hear from you, me and Baba. Somebody else come up. Say Nisha Princess. A long time I don't hear from Nisha. Nisha, come through.
Where's she there?
It's right here. So
Nisha there? Chromas! Why poor Chromas in body pop though? Chromas tired to have him. Chromas!
Chromas asleep. Alright, Chromas busy. Oh, Nisha. Yes, mama.
The man doesn't have no charity when you use no charity money. It's his charity. His own personal money. He use and create charity to help people.
Hold up, Nisha. Hold up, Nisha. The man don't have a registered charity. And them a call it charity.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, they don't know what the difference between a non-profit and a charity. It is
Thank you.
They don't know the difference between non-profit and charity.
I think they need to go on 411. 411 is a comrade where them did a search and a dig for find. They explain it perfectly for those who can read and understand the Constitution.
I'm going to say something to you guys. You see, and believe me, trust me. You see what Andrew is doing? I've spoken it so many times. He is creating generational wealth for his family. Right? Generation after generation. What Andrew Holness have done through these different companies, these different levels of companies, is separate his wealth from Andrew Holness, the person. Right? That means that when the next 100 years, when Andrew Holness pass off and gone, and his children or grandchildren are the ones who are, doing the adult thing, these company will be there to take care of them, to give them the opportunity to invest and build on it. I'm going to say something to you guys. Now, the Elder Rothschild made a speech in 1934. And it is a speech that is very powerful today. It's not known by everybody, and that's why a lot of people don't benefit from it. What he said in an interview, right? Remember, if you know the name Rothschild, you know themselves are one of the richest family on the face of the earth.
Under the face of the earth.
Good? No, here's what the elder of the family at that time said. Own nothing, but control everything.
My gosh.
When Mr. Holness put over the ownership of all his assets and money to the companies, all he's doing is just controlling them, right? And controlling the companies give you control over many other things. You use a company to buy one other business, right? And you have all these companies that will support each other and bind to each other. At the top of all these companies where the money store, up in the non-profit. See, that's where the money comes from that takes care of him directly. Not only that, I'm going to give you guys a business secret. Motto, you're a businessman. You see, if you register more than one business company office, let me tell you how to get a big loan from the bank. So let's say you have a furniture business, you have a construction business, you have a shop. Here's what you will do. You see the money from the shop, you pay it into the furniture business account. Then you pay from the furniture business account into the construction business. You know what you would have done right this and how you would have created something to give yourself big loan to expand your business. You have just done a cash flow projection. When you do that for 1 year or 2 years, and the bank say, let me see your cash flow if you can give you money for business. And you can show money moving through this account. $1,000, I know, but you pass it through 3 different accounts. Guess what? The bank $1,000, it's money and move. That's what the bank require in order to give loans. Cash flow.
Well said. When
you can show cash flow.
We're gonna me find a good comrade you want.
Brilliant.
No, I go hear from him. Hold on, Munchi. I go hear from him. I talk to my people because we have to build up each other. And this is important.
Yes.
No, when you can show the bank cash flow projection, cash flow, then the bank will go trust your business are going and put money into the business. Because the bank don't necessarily want you to have money in your pocket store up, They want to see movement of money. Because money, they one place no do nothing.
And that is what you are doing, and you're proving to them.
Money, one place no do nothing for nobody. Have $1,000 in your pocket stuck in there and now move it now, do nothing to remain $1,000. But if you put that $1,000 to work and give him a move, then something is happening.
Yes.
Right? So what Mr. Holness have in the operational companies, which is the lower ones where the money enter through, see? And then you pay the operational companies will pay into the property management companies. The property management will pay into the holding, right? And the holding will pay into the parent company. The parent company pays into the non-profit. Movement of funds.
Yes.
You know what happened? Them bets because Andrew practiced the rich man's secret. This is what the Rothschild have been doing. This is what Bush Throat have been doing. Why you think Bush Throat has so much business? I mean, a plant, I mean, a vehicle, I mean, a hotel, I mean, everything.
Yes.
Why do you think they do these things?
Start with, say Bush Throat start with a house that his grandmother died and give him.
Right.
Most people doesn't know that Bush Throat couldn't even read or write.
See there? So what may I say this year is the Andrew Holness have taken the rich man's secret when he learn it and he practice it and put it into fruition. Now they are upset and they are even afraid that guess what, the rest of Jamaica go get it and the rest of the world go get it. So they start to demonize it and make it look bad. And say it's a bad thing. 28 bank account people are cause what am I doing 28 bank account as the Prime Minister? Yes, move.
When me at
28 bank account. Lift up, because you lack ambition. As some know not go under your life. As some know not go under your life. Not go under your life. You're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything. You're not a mover or a shaker. This 28 bank account is nothing.
What about one next time alone have it?
28 bank account is nothing.
Me can't make me talk to Mansa,
Let me ask my question for the Munchi.
Mansa, what one?
Big up yourself, Munchi. Big up.
Munchi, let me ask my question.
Where you come about tonight now?
Travi,
That's all like money laundering to me, man. Moving money from bank account.
Move your done self and go. You don't have no money, that's why it sound like money laundering. You don't have no money, you don't do no business.
That's all like layering. That's all like layering.
You don't have...
That's money laundering.
Hold on. Make your point.
Manso something. Manso.
Hey, make your point, let me respond to you.
Hold on, no, please. Manso.
Make your point, then let me respond to you.
Manso.
Guys, no,
Manso, just answer me.
Hold on, Manso. Hold on, man. Say you want to talk to me. Make him point.
Yes, I'm going to talk to you, but you just want to say something. Manso.
But just respond to what you said, the moving money from, where the original money come from. That you not tell me. Where the money come from. How many employees Andrew having at them work?
Hold on, make him finish. No, make him finish. Go on,
petal, Munchieb at petal.
How many employees Andrew have for them three company there? How many employees? You know not tell with that. Tell where the original money come from.
Sir, it's tax and bonds. When need employee for that? Apart from your accountant.
Thanks. Hold on, man, guys. Don't just calm down, man. Make the man say what he must say. The man make the man say, he must shit. Me have tissue your fee. Make the man shit, man.
Okay.
That's what we call money laundering and layering. All right, that's what we call it.
How?
Matter hold on, I want him finish. Me not respond till he finish. Finish where you say, bro.
Me just respond to what Travis said. Me just respond because.
All right. You respond. Me hear what you say. All right.
That's money laundering.
Quiet down, man. Let me say what me say. Quiet down. Let me say what me say.
All right. So you say, Travis.
Because you say to you or Uno, whoever Uno be, call it money laundering. Isn't money laundering an illegal crime that is punishable by law?
Yes, it is.
Go lock him up. Because you know if a crime I commit and you're not doing about it. Me I tell you, Mr. Officer, go lock him up.
Wait, all right, let me respond to you.
Go lock him up now, bro. You see a crime the man I commit. You say it's money laundering. What I explained just now is money laundering. Go and arrest the person. That's what I'm saying to you.
Where the reason are you just about that?
No, you respond and now me say when me I say I'm going to give you a command. Go and arrest the person because you just agreed that what I explained is money laundering and layering. And I'm saying all of that is illegal. Go arrest the person.
Lock him up.
You finished?
Yes.
All right, man. So I can say something to you, and you tell me if I'm money laundering. All right. As I said, I have 9 accounts, right? I have one main account where I save, where that's the saving in case anything happened to me. I have to go to hospital or whatever the case may be. That's the main account. I have 2 US accounts. If I get no US, I take a fling in it and so forth. I have an account where I don't have an ATM card for, and I have an next account that I have an ATM for. I use that one with the ATM for use my little thing. And apart from my business account, because I have 2 other business apart from my main job, that their accounts are different. Sometimes I have to do certain things and I have to take some money from this account, I have to put in another one now and transfer it over to that one there and transfer it to the one of the card so we can get some money out of it. Am I money laundering that? Tell me, let me tap so then arrest me.
How many, you say I transfer money back and forth. How many times a day you transfer money?
It does not matter. Don't ask no rubbish question. Can you not talk to idiots over here?
All right, I don't literally do it every day.
Don't talk to me, man.
Manso.
I do it every day, but I do it every week.
That's a rubbish question.
Hold on. All we can talk one time.
That's a rubbish question.
Hold on. All we can talk one time. Let me say this. Allow me to say this, please. Allow me to say this. Hold on.
Princess.
Hold on, no, man. So hold on. Please, allow me to say this. I'm going to say this and stop. No, man, so I'm say this and stop. Are you a go talk, man? So whenever time them I take them time and I explain something to you, man. So and you in the box and you listen keenly and you hear. Don't answer them different. Answer them according to the question that they ask you. Nobody is not stupid. Okay, go on.
She says she's making transfer from different bank to different bank. So may I ask how many transactions a day she make with that?
Sometimes I make 3, depends, especially with my business one. Okay. And it's not every day, but at least every week.
Or it's not every day?
But at least every week, twice every week or so forth.
Okay. Well, Andrew was making 4 transactions every day for the last 3 years.
Said, you know, hold on, man, sir.
Wait, you're gonna
Let me address that. No, go no further. Me
the lady
point by
attack. Why you
point.
cutting?
Mansa, let me.
Why you don't want me to talk?
Mute the brother. Let me answer that. Let me answer that part.
I respond to the lady.
Go spread no propaganda over here. So
Answer point by
Thank you,
point. So
Charlie.
you have your answer.
you see, people, let me point out the bullshit that this man's selling. He wants to compare Nishe's financial activities with Andrew Holness. Nishe, may I ask you, are you as rich as Andrew Holness? Is your money handlings second next to his or in that same ballpark?
No.
I'm gonna assume you're handling under $100 million, Nishe. Well, I'm gonna assume you're handling under 100 million, Nishe.
A little bit over it.
Over 100 million.
Because me pay where work, you know. It's and let me put it another thing where it's over it. Because my kids are growing.
Hold on, no, we not put out that. Hold on, no, we not put out too much information.
No, I'm just telling that my kids are grown, so I don't have that responsibility of taking care of them. So my money are my money.
Right, very good. But here we want to point out to the people. You see why I love invite them in the box? Because them not have no sense. A comment badness them are going. Them just want to jump in at the comment and text and chat a lot of You understand me? See him get the opportunity to come up here and have a decent conversation. Now him kick out himself because I didn't. All I asked that he was mute. And him run. Him take the opportunity to run because
Oh my God, you can't do
to answer the question. Them no one
Hold on, guys. Especially the people who live overseas in the chat. Please.
Come back up, man. So if you're bad.
No comment now. Who live overseas especially because online we can't make the transfers and like when you snip of a finger we'll be making transfer. Is it illegal? As a matter of fact, may I ask Mansa Musa, is it illegal for the amount of transactions he have made? If how much you say make or the report say make, double that and tell me if that is illegal.
No.
If
they say make 20 a day, I ask you, making 40 transactions per day, is that illegal?
No.
Answer that question.
No.
Stupid.
But I just can't take them out there.
Add me back. He say you to add him back. Simply, get back in the box.
Private.
Add him back. He say you to add him back.
Listen, guys, before you add him back, please just make somebody talk to the man at a time. It don't sound good when everybody try to talk to him one time.
So, what? No. The thing is, you know why I'm jumping? Because he might try if he seek who he can pick pan and try to twist and turn. But me they like the principle.
But Travis, remember say the man money, you know, the man legal money, in own money. So if he choose to take it from this one and put it there so 50 times, I'll fee more.
Sorry, Nishe. Kenny Tapping records state bank have limits, of course. Yes, bank have limit. But Kenny, I want to ask you or whoever you're responding to, do they know what it means to be a blue chip customer?
Thank you.
Don't have no limit.
Less than that. Let me put that over the side of it. You see, when me just start gas Scotia, before me move business to Scotia and move some money to gas Scotia. See, when me get to the door, I have to wait in the line and whatever, no one knew me. I get in and business start trying. You see, the next time, me just find one day me I walk up to the door and the security says, Mr. Ellis, come in. I'm going in. And when I go in, almost everybody in the bank know my name. I stop giant line. I stop have to go and do the things that everybody else doing. Go in and just reach. Well, I could have walk, go in, reach at the door, them have to buzz you in, and somebody just buzz me in, I'm going straight to the loan officer. The senior loan officer for the bank who control everything whatever have to do in loan. We could have go around and go off in office without nobody stop me. Me just walk in, reach at the door, somebody buzz me, I'm gone and I go. There's the difference to this thing. Stop play that little bullshit thing and stop fool people.
Chavi, 1 second.
Go ahead.
All right. For me, I have an account, right? where I have an account where my savings account is not connected to my card. It's my checking account that is connected to the card. If I said have take for instance, I have $30 in that checking account. I went to the store, and when I went to the store, I buy some stuff, and when I reach back home, I realize that I need some more item. I missed something, right? If I can use that card again, because I already maxed out the $30. If I need some more money, I have to go in my savings account, transfer the money, and that is called a transaction, and transfer it to my card, so I can go back to the store. When I go to the store, if I'm going somewhere else for the day, take for instance, I'm leaving out of town after doing that, and I need to use the card again, I will have to go back again and do another transaction, which is a transfer. So I can do 1,000 transfer for the day, which is a transaction. What's wrong with that?
Unlimited transaction mean?
What is wrong with that?
I don't know.
Sales. Do y'all know what a blue chip customer is? That's what I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what a blue chip customer is? Do you know what it means to be a blue chip customer? That's what.
Yep.
Very simple question. Step forward and answer. Anybody want answer? Step forward and answer. All of the naysayers. Anyone who want answer? Step forward.
Oh, so me can answer
no,
then, all right?
Not me, Michelle. Me ask the other people. Them we are kill up themselves. About 28 bank account. I should have 128.
Exactly.
And did it say bank account, or did it say
no? You can't. The bank go flag their account. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Won't you put up Kenny?
Hear what this person say? No, you can't. The bank go flag your account. Kenny, tap the request box and forward.
Put up Kenny there.
Come up for night, me a call it.
Tap the request box and forward.
A man 6-star general. 6-star. Understand on the request, no man.
Del Piero, what happened? What Del Piero? How you reach to that? It really says a lot about your mind. It really says a lot about
that.
your
Then I don't realize that all the company it have got a really good track record as being successful for even
hold on.
that.
Hold on.
We want to talk to the man there. The man will talk where we want Kenny to come in. We talk about him, we go through bank and hey, you see, I don't know. You see, uno down at Jamaica, they talk about
Stop. Hey, stop. Me know they are Jamaica. So me correct you, because me realize me say me have got correct you enough. Me know they are Jamaica. Go on again.
You see, uno in this country, I want to think, so uno go make politicians come in and come get rich off for the poor people. You see, anytime the revolution start, we love on to show up on ourselves.
How long have you been talking about this revolution?
Tell the Prime Minister to go look
what have you done regarding this revolution?
Tell the Prime Minister to go and go look work.
Look here, take him out of the box.
Take him out of the box.
Look here, we don't want to disrespect out here. Take him out of the box. Because he look like him over the look here.
Stop.
You look like you overpowering. You look like overpowering. I look for freeness. So you need to come out of the box. Go over the fishery. Go over the fishery company. Don't take him out of the box.
No, Nisha, no.
Don't take him out. Move.
You don't cuss now, I can ask you something. If you finish cuss, I can ask you something now. Who mute him, Mike? No, man.
Don't mute him. Unmute him.
Unmute your mic, boss. Can you vent? Me make you hear me make you say what you have to say, man. You go vent. But you said something more ask you a question about.
Unmute him.
You said that Andrew should have go look work. More ask you this question. Does the MP or any elected official, are they paid a salary, and is that considered employment?
Unmute him.
So unmute and forward.
I will mute him.
Hello. Let me tell you this. I see, work is public business with unfair gain. Move your, you know nothing about, hey boy, you can't talk to me.
You
Work is
move your
public
blood
business with
clot from your
unfair
You think I
gain.
alone can cause
That's the
bad word
definition of
justice.
work. You can't talk to me.
Shut
How
your
about
mouth.
you
Let
talk to
him
me?
answer question when people them say
Go
my
and
idiot.
go. Go
Let
and go
him
to work and stop
Mute
blessing
that
Jamaica people.
idiot,
The whole
please.
on what thief, all on.
Just like your
Mute
From
that
mama.
idiot.
DJ
Your mama
Patterson
Nonsense.
thief
starting
like your
to Andrew
mama.
Holiness one
Petal,
come in it.
Petal,
All on. Go look
Petal.
work.
Drop him now,
Go,
drop him
yeah,
now.
drop. Me not Jamaica, you can't drop me.
Drop
Drop
him
the
now.
Okay,
ass
go
man.
look work.
Drop one
And
ass
me they bring
man.
him down.
Drop him
Me
now.
and the general that bring him down.
Drop him now.
Munchin, you know that twin.
Hold on, man.
You know that twin Munchin. You know say and me I bring down the Prime Minister. Me then tell us me I get to them.
Good try.
Me tell you that from last year. Okay?
Good try.
Me I turn Jamaica people upon him.
Yeah.
To thief. The whole on what thief.
Do it, yeah. But you should have been a
Go look
thief,
work.
you have a
Go and
proper
go
house.
look work.
Hey,
You know, make no
be a thief,
achievement,
you have a
boy. I
proper
want to
house.
look at 2-room board house. You in that's why you chat.
Homeless, drunk, bro.
Star. Mato, beg you a minute there. 6 star. 6 star.
Hold on, Munchi.
I know Andrew Holness. Make you have to run from Jamaica.
Guys,
I make man feel
click
fucking in your
page and
back.
go look bad, man.
Hold on.
Give me a minute, because in call me name.
Let
So
me
many
a
so
Munchin
quiet.
talk.
6
Let me a
star.
Munchin talk.
Andrew make you have to run from Jamaica.
star,
Make
me know
man
where
feel
you're from,
fucking
I got
in your back,
school.
you know. You
6
can't
star,
bring up
me in a
Andrew
bed.
Holness. Andrew Holness is a fuck man.
Petal, drop him,
You
because you
can't
have
bring up Andrew Holness because Andrew Holness don't sleep with man.
Hold on.
Okay.
Me, hey, me
Andrew
never want
Holness don't sleep with man. 6 star. I know Andrew make you run of Jamaica enough for the America celebrity, me love.
Munchi.
So the
Me never want
master.
to drop him yet in a Munchi. Me never want to drop him
Hold
yet
on
in
there.
a... Me in a my bed. Hold on, Petal.
Hold on there, Shika. Me just see dirty you, Richards, we say, me a CNA. Me just see nasty.
No waste no time, Pam. We soon deal with that, Petal. He never there TikTok. We'll deal with it.
Remember, Petal, we are important.
Petal, he
gonna send me a request, man. You are gonna send me a request.
Yeah, man, I want you to bring
I have
him
one
up
request,
front,
guys. I have one request for y'all. I have one request.
Travis, hold on
It's
there,
that man that does
Travis,
attack and I go on bad. Click in
Travis,
him and go
hold
look
on.
on him page and tell me if he looks sensible to him.
Travis, hold
The
on,
man don't
Travis.
have to take him medication.
Somebody in the chat said that man can't read.
Travis, hold on. I sleep, me in my bed, I sleep, and I say, let me come from, let me still go on over Munchi. And I know that the man from me I got school, 6 star. That the man they me did want, me sorry all Jackie. Because me know the voice, me know his voice. Anyway me hear it, me know it. A taxi.
Allah, you tell. You serious?
A taxi in run. And me know him from me I got school. And from me know me must suffer like dog until now. Probably the best time in life right now. He never own a car for himself. I don't remember if he ever own a taxi for himself yet. I know him very, very well. Very, very well. So for him sufferation are the suffering where he might go through.
Senior, he say, 6 star, me never know say a taxi you run. You know they are not foreign. 6 star, you say they are foreign.
I don't know if they are foreign, but
Click
in page and go look people. Click in page.
Hold on.
Me bring him back.
Hold on there. Hold on there.
6 star.
Who bring him back?
Me.
Hearts to chill. No, this.
Hello.
No, it's
Let me request to the girl. Hello. Let me request to the girl.
6 star.
6 star, you're gonna wait. You're not tracing match. You're not Shibada. Please wait. Please wait. You're not tracing match. Finish.
No, we got the intelligent.
Taxi and
We
stuff
got
like
the
that.
intelligent, okay? For the man.
6 star.
Finish tell them about how 6 star run taxi and stuff like that. They finish tell we.
They are going to talk two things we need for the answer. Listen up.
Wait for the story, man. You saw jumpy.
Make me talk 6 star. 6
Make
star.
you talk and then you reply.
You run taxi all your life from me a picnic till me a big woman till me I go turn old woman now till you a old man now. You're not supposed to talk about nobody thief and nobody this and nobody that. And you're way more better than this. You're better than this. You have to stop follow people. You're better than this. You're better than this.
Plank, mute your mic.
Go follow, go sit down and go reason with somebody. You know enough intelligent people who can help you to understand what is going on. Stop going like an idiot in a Jamaica. Stop it. No sufferation where you go through. none at all is not caused by Jamaican illness. Me know you long time. From car to car, in a car you live, out a car you don't live. Stop it.
All right, we can answer her now.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And don't raise a voice.
Listen,
Don't raise a voice over here.
No, I'm all right. Cool. All right. Me first of all, with a man like me, we like say 7 sisters, 7 grandkids. The last one, my son, one of my last son daughter, we just give her 50 grand for go Montego Bay Community College. Then just call me out to the blues.
That's not money. That's not money.
Listen to me. $1. $1.
Sorry, no.
$1 is stronger than $1 billion when you thief that $1 billion there. When you work hard for me.
Sister, answer the question what she has to say. You're taxi man and you're suffer.
Me right now, me
So 6
me is a
stars.
general. Me don't know taxi man.
6 stars.
Me
6
no
stars.
taxi
6
man.
stars.
Yes, a taxi man.
Answer the question with the lady say. I'm 6 stars. Under Andrew Oldness government, you can't able to give your grand pitney $50,000 and you are suffer 6 stars.
Exactly.
Yes, a taxi man. Yes, a taxi man. Me know you. Not even shot you never used to have on your back. Me know you.
Hold on, let me talk.
Me know you.
6 star.
Me know you.
Good star. Let me
I
talk
know
to
me
you.
good too. Me
Good
know
star.
you. You carry me take your taxi go to school all the time. Me know you. Me know you good.
Girl.
Me go to William Nib and me always hear come on platform and you have to stop it because you suffer like a dog under PNP. Me gonna bed yeah.
All right.
And 6 star, you don't know what you just do. I kill yourself, you know. Like you come up here and diss people. Yeah, idiot.
No, guys, not real life. Remember, me I tell you, if you click in here and go look on the page. If you go look on the page right now, you can see me in the car.
Chavi, me see me look like
Every video when do are basically in the car.
You want some lamp file.
Chavi, me not go on the man page, but me say me know the man lives because the man.
The most batty man in a JLP government. The most batty man I ever seen at Jamaica.
Just be intelligent, brother. Yo, brother, we don't want to hear them thing then. Just be intelligent,
man.
man.
Answer when you ladies in a 6 star. Yeah, ignore that.
If with long bag.
Answer when the ladies in a 6 star about you are on taxi front and you're there knee.
Listen to me, man. Just I'm telling this, you see, girl. I boat there. We have car and boat. Here,
everything is possible.
Take time, talk, man. Take time.
Me sell coke. Me sell bumbo clock, ash. Let me get seed for you. Me sell it up.
And you is a gigolo too. Remember say yes.
Find a pin.
Remember say yes a gigolo.
Yarando, I will not mash up the country. You sell coke.
Remember say yes a gigolo too. Olandimi. Remember say yes a gigolo to down a Bottom Road. Remember white girl pan top a white girl. Remember probably a gone all white man too. Remember say yes a jig. Remember say yes a gigolo. Remember.
Listen, them a man lift up out of this blood clot.
I want to ask you a question. Did you know about the second chance to smile? Because right now you need to get another program there because me realize that not even one teeth you don't have. The government have a program for you, brother.
Yes.
Fix up yourself. Go fix up yourself before you come and cuss the government, brother. Brother, go fix up yourself before you come cuss the government.
Hold on, one minute, guys. Hold on, 1 minute, guys. Guys, hold on. Dimi, hold on. More say something. Dimi, hold on. More say something. I'm going to deal with the teeth part. The man cuss all the way, step on all the way on the platform. A thief and Andrew a thief. Did you hear the man incriminate himself a while ago?
When the time about the man should have 100 back.
150.
You a batty man.
Stop that, man. Just be intelligent, man, because people are listening.
Hold on. No, what they expose themselves sometimes.
But you live a man where down there scam people. 6 star.
6 star, I go on your profile a while ago. I'm shame, man.
Man. I be a would you suck 6
No,
star.
we not do that with them. Drop him, Petal. We not do that. We not play that game. Drop him. If I say Togo, we done with this. We had a good little laugh people, but we done with
Alright,
this. Drop him. We done with this. We done with this. See, because him can't tell me about me, and me have to tell him about him. Unfortunately, Jay can't tell me about him. I know. You understand me?
Guys,
Hold on, guys. When you notice him tone change from Jay come about.
Exactly.
To the point where incriminating himself. To the point where incriminating himself.
All get taxi boy, all bottom road gigolo, take white man, take white girl, go on Negril. I don't know what they're turning him in a mock.
Him have to be a PNP because labor right don't behave like that.
Come back and take set from prime minister and he much bank account. Come on, guy. Come on, man. Me know him. Me know him very well. You know how long me want to catch him? You know how long me want to catch him? Tell him say living in car. In be at the riverside and living in car.
He's if you not late to the catch you sleeping in car.
Did me say 6 star? Did you hear about the second chance smile?
6 star, you do your third already. We're not at it again.
When I seen tone change from me come up here.
Yes.
You may see him. Me know him. It's a taxi man that carry me go to school. Me know him.
A chance that take, you know. A chance that take like 6 star.
Me say all the
You know, say,
PNP them
don't labor
alive.
right rank, no. Hold on. Believe say PNP rank, you know, but you know, say labor right really.
No man, make him talk, man. Make him talk and voice him up in and now we will slap him in the face with lyrics.
6 star never know say that beat me and confused. When you say somebody know him into one drop.
When Philippian say he go on him page and he shame.
Then me no look on him man. You know when dog want lamp pile?
No, but that's why me have to ask him about the second chance, you know. I'm gonna go tell him say they have a housing program for low income earners they can't into.
Put you up back for a program.
Folk and weed good in the team brain.
Okay, so
All these can get the social pension.
You have a mental problem, 6 star.
Would he be qualified for the social pension?
Me not think so. Me not thinking that all. No, me not thinking that all. But a coke and weed about team brain.
Somebody in the chat so they can't stop laugh.
You hear what Travis said? Travis said not all him all a beat out.
I quote do him so Philippian.
On a serious note though, guys, I want to ask Mute Plank. On a serious note, I want to ask Chavi, Munchi, Petal and Philippian and whoever have this information. For persons who is over 50 that cannot get any benefits from the housing trust benefit, and they are living like in a rent house, and you know they want to get like a house or so they don't have access to land. Is there anything for those people that they pass the beneficiary of the NHD?
Direct thing that comes to mind when you say that is really the social housing program. That's the first thing that comes to mind.
I think they said based on his income he would not be qualified for the
based on his income,
right?
Age too,
right?
He would not be qualified for the full amount.
You know what? Again, one of the time, anytime I talk back to him, his name is Vincent. He's always on most of this program. Whenever I talk to him, I encourage him to come on one of the program with you guys and
DB, you know, the PM says he's going to make adjustments to that, I think, when he was at Perth the other day, because he said it's something that people were complaining about. So he said he was going to make some adjustment to it because people over 50 were saying that they cannot get the benefit well as much as they want, and then you have people who are under, I think 35 or 37 like that was also complaining. So one of the problems that NHD has was that they were giving people in the middle between I think 45 and 36 or something like that are the most people that they give the benefits to. So he spoke specifically about that 50-year-old thing. So maybe the next budget cycle he will adjust it to accommodate them. It's not that he cannot get a benefit, but it's just that he cannot get the full amount.
So maybe he needs to see.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Also, there is a joint program between the NHT and certain credit unions where you can get up to $1.9 million to use as like deposit when you're going to buy a house. But I think the credit unions are like PWD, public sector credit union.
I mean, them partner.
Once you join these credit union, you can borrow up to $1.9 million.
Okay. Well, basically, I would like him to get the information up front. So what I'm going to do is have him, come on the program that you guys are on.
Better I go NHT, me. Better I go NHT, he will be more equipped because we just attack based on our little information. But if he goes to NHT, or sometimes pick up the phone and call them.
I think he said he went there, and the information that he got is that he had passed the age of beneficiary and he don't have any kids. And so I asked him,
if you pass the age, then you know loan.
Right.
I think if you pass 65.
But
if he's a 50, he can't pass the age.
He must pass 65.
But he's pretty close to the age of retirement. That's the thing, Remember these.
Then I want to old people.
Thank
you, Maestro. Then I want to old people.
Thank you.
The mortgage is long term and
all in baby.
50, he said.
50 something, he said. 50 something. He passed the age.
Because of the amortization going to years, that's why. So that is it.
Because just remember, say the older you be, and the less benefit you have. The younger you be, the more benefit.
Right. Because one at the time I said to him, why not talk to his MP? But when I realized he said he's in Julian Robinson constituency, and he said Julian Robinson knew him personally as a labor. He said he's in Julian Robinson constituency, and he said Julian.
I prefer the gift Orlando.
So I was saying to him, to switch across to one of those closer constituency and see.
Somebody want to ask a question, them say add me. The comments.
Pick up yourself, Maestro.
But as I said, maybe him need to go back to energy and get some deeper.
NHT now look for him because if him near to retirement and on a pitney, there's nobody to pay the loan in case in there. A second chance house from the Prime Minister would be very perfect. So you have land and everything to get house? Or you want to buy house?
No, that are the thing, him not have the land, but...
Thank you, Orlando.
He wants to buy a house?
So... I don't know.
In another country, when you can go back and get my house?
I put more in live.
So no people there Portmore no come from Portmore and then migrate?
No, not Portmore. Thing there. Not Portmore, up in our Julian Robinson constituency.
Yeah, man. You see one thing with Julian Robinson, Demi?
Right.
Julian know every single body up there, so. Every PNP, you know what they might have labor right, So if you're not PNP, you can't even bother look on him. He might one of them member of parliament, they were very hands-on and everybody way up there. Everybody would come up there and grow up there very hands-on. But if me was a labor writer, I believe this, so I have to pick up my little dulcimine and come out. We couldn't stay.
Okay.
No time want to look for me. And when you're there, me Moody.
Ask you a question. No, Munchie said anybody coming on. I dream team there. No. Anybody want to come.
But when I see you, Richards, Petal, look, I couldn't hear you calling him. Petal, you should not attack him yet. That's why I'm running now. You're not making consent my request first.
Me tell you, I already said once you see Philippian near me now, come up.
So you Richard Zanderman the favor.
But a Petal.
Richard,
Me hear say I walk around I talk what me do for a living, so I want go over it with him. And I want to know say front cell too.
You want to clear up something with him?
Yes, they make moody. They make moody. Me can't add you. It a say me not follow you something private. What your me and Baba is here.
Damien Moody wants you to add him.
Next time,
Send your request.
So one more here, Travis. Deal with that one here for quick and fast.
next time when I see in a my man they will ask him say if he
Me and Baba, good night.
sitting outside and the wall.
Said good night.
Good night, me and Baba. What's your complaint? Tell me what your is about now.
On the light and read the script, no, man. Chavi, don't say if a good dog do.
Me and Baba.
Yes,
Good night.
yes.
Good morning.
Good night, morning.
All right. So you know the chat and you have a lot to say because obviously he's a supporter of the People's National Party.
No, I'm a supporter of Jamaicans, not PNP, not JLP.
Where are you living now?
One of the same. We're always one in the same. I'm a supporter of Jamaica and PNP. Same people, them. Anyhow.
Where you live, me and Baba?
Jamaica.
Okay. And you're a voter?
Yes, I voted.
Okay. So what is the issue with Andrew Holness now?
He has not explained where he get all his money from. That's
So
the point.
why do you need an explanation personally?
Where did you get all of yours?
For a government and a leader of a country, you need to explain where you get all your money from.
So where did Mark get all his money from? Where did Mark get his money
Smooth
from?
we are good with. Hold on, smooth we are good with. Me can't help but ask this question. Now, there's an opposition leader. Because if it's not Andrew, I must Mark. You don't have no middle ground. That's why I agree say yes, you're a PNP. If you're not Labour, yes, you're a PNP. Right? There's no middle ground. Mark or Andrew. There isn't a middle ground. I'm repeat it a couple times well.
Me and Baba.
And he did not come and ask for Mark. He come and ask for Andrew, Mr. PNP.
Philippians, you asked for Andrew. Where money come from, his source of income. Have you asked that of Mark Golding?
The IC Commission did their investigation on Mark, and they didn't find anything wrong with Mark income.
So what did the Integrity Commission find with Andrew?
It don't add up.
Is that a charge?
They're asking for Andrew to do.
Hold on. Which part
All
of the
they're
report
asking for Andrew to do is to explain to the Jamaican people.
Sir, hold on, man. No go off in a lecture. No go off in a lecture. You said it don't add up. I'm ask you which part of the report tell you that it don't add up.
What do you mean?
What part of the report? Which page? Which ruling that told
that is why the investigation is going on.
What? That is why the investigation have ended. Me and Baba, the investigation have ended. The investigation have ended.
Let me ask you a question, Chavi, if you don't mind. Me and Deja, let us reason as citizens of Jamaica.
Thank you.
Right? If somebody come to you and say to you, say, boy, may I go check out your account, then what you have. Say you have 5 accounts. And they check out your account and them say, boy, them see yes. where you get your money from. So you move it from one account to the other account. And them say, boy, the maths just now make me just can't understand. Say the US dollar currency go up and it come down, so there's a little difference there. And they're unable to tell you, say, you thief any money. You feel say that is fair for them continue to investigate you?
No. The point is, where did I get the money from? They put in the accounts. That's the point. Where did I get all that money from?
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Have you ever looked at your bank statement before? You have a bank statement? You get monthly statement from your bank?
Yes.
When you look at your monthly statement on the bank, what it says at the top part, what it says, how much money you put in, how much money you take out, how many transactions do you have? What it says. Do you recall seeing that on your bank statement?
Yeah.
And give me an example of what it breakdown is looking like. pan a monthly. Just an example.
Listen. That's not the whole point. The whole point is
No.
Andrew, listen.
It is the point.
I'm answering. The whole
Main
point
barber,
no,
keep it clean
no,
and nice,
you're
main
saying
barber. Please,
no,
please,
no.
main
You guys
barber,
want me
keep
to
it
say
clean
what
and
you
nice.
want?
No.
Whatever you guys want me to say, what you want to hear.
No, we're reasoning.
I'm not going to say what you all want to hear.
No,
I'm not asking you what I
just
want.
tell the truth.
We're reasoning like two regular citizens. And I'm just trying to get you to understand. Because a lot of people don't understand that when you get a bank statement, it lists all the transactions. It lists how much money goes through and come out of your account, right? And that is a problem. When you get your statement, when you get your bank statement, when they did an investigation on Andrew Wellness for 8 years, 10 years, 20 years, and they compile everything, they're going to see that it is millions. When you get your own little bank statement, sometimes you say there's so much money coming in my account and come back out. You need to pay attention to your bank statement, because you'd be so surprised to see how much money goes in there and come out. And that is one of our biggest problem. The bank are going to tell us that you have 100 transactions. You just spend $10 million for the month. Go and do it.
How much money Andrew Wallace make? How much money Andrew Wallace make for them?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It matters.
It doesn't matter. Listen to me.
Hold on.
And how much money you spend, how much you save.
Please, Hurts. This question is very important.
Save don't make you rich, darling. Saving money don't make you rich.
Investment make you rich.
This question is very important.
Do you invest? Do you have businesses?
Hold on the Philippine. This question is very important. I want to ask this question. Nen Baba, please give me a chance to answer the question in completely. All right?
Come on, go ahead.
So I heard you said, I heard Philippine answer the question, and you said that when somebody investigates you and they found nothing, if you would want them to continue investigate you, and you said no. All right, look at this. I'm going to pose a question to you on the same context, right? So there's an organization that is doing the investigation, right? You have an investigator within that organization. His role is to do his investigation. Then you have a next person who have the responsibility, right, to go ahead and determine whether there is any hanky-panky within this investigation and pursue charges, meaning that is the last person that is to deal with the document, right?
Exactly.
So look at it now. In this case, the IC have a police, the IC have a judge, right? Now, within the IC have the investigator and the person who is going to do the charges. When the investigator hand the report to the person who is to charge the person, that person said, look, we cannot charge him because there is nothing afterwards what the report is saying that we can hold him accountable for. Everything is okay. Hold on. So if the person that is supposed to do the charging said there is nothing wrong with it, right? Why should they continue here?
We all know it is politics.
Can be politics, brother, when they want to put him down.
Stop. Mato, hold on. Remember, say Damian Moody, they are saying, and we want to address Damian Moody.
Just my
Before we go to Damian Moody,
No, before we go to Damian Moody.
ask me and Baba. No, hold on.
Me and Baba, let me ask
me and Baba a few questions, Munchi.
No, me soon go to Damian Moody. Let me ask, me and Baba, your question about where Andrew getting money from. You know, said that question is just a political gimmickry and a political stupidness from UNO and the PNP one. Here's why I say that. Nothing in the report say that Andrew Holness, say IC say that Andrew Holness cannot give account for where he getting money from. Where the question come from, where Andrew getting money from? Why is that an issue? You're not asking no other politician where they getting money from. What a big issue about where Andrew getting money from.
Hold on, we have a few questions. Hold on. I want to ask a few questions.
No, I want to answer this first. Answer that, what's it to me the alabalu with where Andrew getting money from? But Barbara there. Barbara.
Bad mind.
Barbara, what is the issue with where Andrew getting money from?
Bad man, whoever you are.
Barbara, what is the reason why you are asking where Andrew getting money from?
On you, and you have the proof.
Barbara,
They've never asked him to prove nothing.
Barbara,
They've never find
hold on, Philippians, please mute. We depend on the role of the petal, please.
Why you want to know where Andrew getting money from? What happened?
Because you have to respond to the public. The public needs to know.
No, where you get
son do you want to know about?
Hold on, man, guys.
Where get that from? Who said that?
Munchi, beg your chance. You bring him up here and say, see me, and I get fit.
Who said that Barbara say the Andrew have to answer to public? But what?
Talk to him, Travis.
Barbara.
Listen, the integrity commission have a job to do, and they are doing their job.
Yeah. But Barbara, the Integrity Commission did not say Andrew cannot give account for where he get the money from. Where you get that from? Which page you read that?
They did not say that.
Barbara, which page did you read where the Integrity Commission say Andrew cannot give account for where he get the money from? Which page?
They
you know what is the Jamaica Labour Party?
No, we don't want to hear what is Jamaica Labour Party. Nothing. Stick to the topic. Stick to the topic. Which page did the integrity report said that Andrew Holness cannot give account for his money? Which page?
Hypocrisy and a bunch of misled people. That's what you guys are.
Barbara, can you please answer the question? We don't need no speech.
Your question now get an answer. Munchi, your question now get an answer. It seems your questions have him under pressure.
No, but
allow me to ask some easier questions.
Where Andrew get the money from? But why not ask that question?
Allow me to ask some easier questions.
PNP didn't build any hospital in Jamaica. You need to go and do your research.
Oh, so you're
PNP. I will start, you never say PNP.
Oh, you say you're PNP, man, Baba?
Hold on, no people.
Information.
Which hospital PNP bill, Baba? Tell me.
Kingston Public Hospital and the Maple Hospital.
No. I did not say renovate. PNP did not build not one hospital from scratch.
Munchi, please, no Munchi, beg you.
The People's National Party, me and Baba, did not build one hospital from scratch. They renovated those hospitals. They did not build those from scratch.
All right, Munchi, hold on the Munchi.
Maestro, hold on the maestro.
Everybody just ask questions.
You say your orange shirt starts showing now?
Beg your chance.
Munchi, wait a minute. You say your orange shirt starts showing?
Hold on, no, hold on.
The PNP did not build not one single hospital. We never use the word renovate. I said build from scratch.
Travis, I got talk, then Maestro. Travis, talk, then Maestro.
Let me ask him some question. Let me ask some easier question than fear if you ask. Trust me, they are easier. First question me I go ask because of something he said most recently. He mentioned that the PNP built 2 hospitals, Kingston Public and Maple. Here's my first comment. Hold on. Here's my first question, Maestro. Me and Baba. When was the Kingston Public Hospital built?
97.
What? Guys, hold on. Hold on, man. Me no want to get out of character. Jesus, peace. Hold on, man.
People have some patience now.
Ask me and Baba again, one more time. When was the Kingston Public Hospital built?
If you don't know, sir, please say you do not know. It is not a shame. Please, sir.
Answer for 97 again.
If you don't know, say you don't know. It is not a shame.
1997.
All right, you don't know. Here one next question. Hold on. Here one next question. Hear that question now. Me and Baba. Hear that question. Different question. Do you know how old is the PNP party?
Gone.
Maybe
Get
get
a
one
call.
call. Wait, for me. Let me get information. Let me get information.
Damien.
I made him a
Moody
Google. Hold on, him a
Really
Google.
97, sir?
Hold on, him a Google. Him a Google.
Maybe you mean 1897.
Hold on, man. Hey, hold
Act
on.
professionally, labor right. Labor rights,
people,
please act professionally because we are professionally.
This is why I beg you guys, let me question them. Let me ask them question.
Yes.
There's some more question for you, know.
Yeah, man.
Some more question for you.
Yeah, man.
Me have more question for you.
The boy said 97 KPH bill.
That's what he said.
Jesus, let me drop him because he not come back.
No, don't drop him. Don't drop him.
Come, Damien Moody, what's your
Right. Hold on, Damien. Me and Baba is back. All right.
That's what you're talking, man. I'm listening.
Yeah, hear me. Good. So hear me, I said, me and Baba. May I ask you that question? Do you know how old is the PNP party?
No.
Okay.
Do you know how old is the JLP party?
No.
Do you know how old is Kingston Public Hospital?
No.
What do you know?
Nothing.
Clearly.
Clearly.
It is clear as day. But let me give you some information. Well, I'll give you some information so you don't make a fool of yourself.
Take time with him.
Is it the PNP party that you said built Kingston Public Hospital? They are what? 81 years old? Between 81 and 86 years old. The PNP party as a movement, 86 years old. You see, the Kingston Public Hospital is over 275 years old. So the PNP could not have made Kingston Public Hospital.
So who made it?
If it's 20 years old,
no, let me explain to you. It's what me explain to you. Common sense and logic. You wouldn't ask that question.
1776.
You would not have asked that question if you have critical thinking skills. You would not.
You see,
I mean,
the Kingston Public Hospital is over 270 years old. Hold on, me and Baba.
I don't want
the JLP Billet.
I see this, I see that. I will not read.
Philippians, hold on, man. Hold on, Philippians. Hold on, man. Me and Baba, I'm saying to you, the JLP is 80 years old. The PNP is between 81 and 86 years old. Kingston Public Hospital is over 270 years old. Where in that did I say the JLP built it? I beg that you listen to understand and not to reply.
Exactly.
Next question, sir. You said that you read the Integrity Commission report. I'm assuming.
No, ask him if he read it.
Yeah, ask him.
Did you read the report, me and Baba?
No.
Oh,
all right.
How is it that you want to come and give us a lecture? I want to stand in public to speak on something that you don't know about.
All right, Jerry, hold on. Hold the question at the end, man. Let me address me and Baba. So I will go back to your first comment when you come back. When you come on to say you're neither PNP nor JLP. And I guess the fact that you want to pick a side, I guess you were captured by some PNP and they tell you some things, and as a result of that, they allow you to come on a public platform and make a fool of yourself. Well, let me rescue you, my Jamaican friend. Okay? What is happening right now is that we have a government and a prime minister who is working for the people. A government which, in my lifetime, which is 50 years, is the first I've experienced a government literally making commitments and fulfilling them. Therefore, the People's National Party is at a loss to compete with this government. As a result of that, they seek to try to tear down the Prime Minister because in previous
Damien Moody one Wi-Fi, man.
Hold on, and Damien Moody that Maestro, take your time and come through. I wait for you.
And once they can get at the leader, they are coming up. Once they get at the leader and tear down the leader, then they get an opportunity to form the government. This is what they are trying to do. Therefore, my friend, whatever you see happening in Jamaica right now, with new hospitals being built, with the police force being upgraded and resources added to their capability to combat crime, which allow for crime to be down the lowest it has trended down since, right? And a lot of other things. I could name a million things. The PNP is trying to stop that. So as a result of that, my friend, I would urge for you to take your phone up, Google what is happening in Jamaica, and see what the government is doing. And then, if you think the government is doing well, you should join the side of ensuring that this government continue what it is doing. If you follow the PNP and stay upon that side, then your children and your children's children will suffer. And that is all I have to say to you, sir. Over to you again, Chavi. Because apparently...
Baba, I want to ask you one more question. Right? You know, you want to go on until you expose yourself, and we know, because you never need to expose yourself. The first thing you said out of your mouth, we know where your political allegiance is, right? We know where it stands. But I want to ask you this question, right? What is your reason for voting for the PNP?
No, maybe you should have to vote for the PNP.
Easy question. What is your reason for voting for the PNP? Easy.
Yes, I want to know, are there any
Baba, can you hear us? Hold on.
policies or development plans?
Hold on. Maybe he's not hearing us. Me and Baba, can you confirm that you're hearing us?
Me and Baba.
Have to stop him.
All right, then we're gonna move on because he's non-responsive. We can't beat this horse anymore because obviously it's dead.
CPR.
This horse dead, so we're gonna move
CPR or CPU? What you call it?
CPR. This horse dead, and we're not gonna beat a dead horse.
No.
So Peter, just drop in, Baba. There are other people in a line long down in a chat. We need to come and ask questions.
Travi. You know, say, Oren call tell me and Baba then Shegris there. All the while me hear my talk about say a PNP bill KPH, you know.
All the time.
PNP is not as old as KPH, people. They could not have it.
But handle for Mr. Cole there, man.
They could not have it. It's absolute rubbish.
No,
don't let them fool you.
You can drop me and Baba and pick up Let's Drop because he seems to have a lot to say.
Drop me and Baba. We're going to move to Damian Moody now. Damian Moody, I notice your mic is open. Let's hear what you have to say, sir.
Travis.
Oi.
I have something to ask you.
Just give me a second. Drop that person, Munchi, drop me and Baba. We're moving on.
Me and Baba, you're gone?
Me and Baba don't decide to talk anymore. Bring up Let's Rock.
All right, so Let's Rock hit the request. Damian Moody.
How this government can't give account for
Moody.
Damian Moody.
Good night, guys. I love you all.
All right, what one?
A plank man, I'm a man.
Condom.
Yo, because like go to a beat if I worry about my Wi-Fi, see Wi-Fi for about
plank, you have to go down. Me think
have to go down, man.
Oh, if you know my husband name.
Oh my God.
Let's rock.
Shavi, you want a piece of me, right?
No, why?
I just want to hear your question. No, I don't.
Why?
I want to hear your questions. You want to have a conversation.
No,
that's what I want to have.
Let's rock.
Oh my God.
I like to say, make you come.
Travis, remember me say something to you, no, Travis.
Yes,
that matter why Let's Rock.
Travis, give me a rundown. Give me a rundown on how many of the school the labor right them build in Jamaica. We know that it is labor right who have the title to build these schools across Jamaica from way back when.
One school we know PNP bill.
What? Them build more than one, man.
11, I think 11 school PNP bill. Labor right bill 50 and 100 and 112.
And more than one them bill, but
11. PNP bill 11.
You talk about rebuild.
Listen to me, man. PNP probably bill one.
Bill and rename.
Bill the rest.
Yeah,
Well, let's rock. Let's rock.
Hold on, the person who said labor right bill 112 correction.
No. Yes.
In 2 years,
Now come up in Friday. I don't have to discuss it. I don't have discussion. I don't have discussions with operatives as they are not objective.
But sir,
Petal, mute him, Petal.
Let's
rock. You're an operative. It's just that
your party is corrupt. That is all.
Let's rock. You are an operative.
What are you doing now?
Let's rock.
What are you doing now in the chat? No discussion you're trying to have.
Hold on, Munchi and Philippians. Let's rock. You're an operative of the PNP.
Let's rock.
You are running with the PNP message and the PNP's argument. That means you are an operative of the PNP. Because the statements you make and the claims you have are unproven arguments that the PNP run with. So saying that we are operatives of the JLP, we now run from that tagline. They give me alone we're not give nobody else. But one thing I'm sure, you're an operative of the PNP. How do I know it? Your words and your actions.
Javi, you ever stop to realize that these PNP personnel, they will come and answer me this. If I am so confident of my party and what they do, why then would I be afraid to come on a platform and discuss what my party does? Why do I have to hide behind a keyboard? Why do I have to hide in the comment? Because if me a Labour, I will go on PNP platform and then come in there back, me I jump up in there.
Maestro, them listen what the fish them a say and come with it. And them not have the back.
Well, okay, fine. So therefore, if you believe what you're told and you're confident in what you're told, wherever you get it from, and you so choose to come on alive and come in the comments and perpetrate it, why are you afraid to come in the box? Because let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you this. When you're coming at the comments and talk and believe, all right, you want people to see and hear what I say. Just know, sir, when we invite you in the box and you shy away from coming in the box, the people and way that try for your people, if they start believing, then stop believe you. If they start listening to you, they are going to stop. Because guess what happened? You just prove to them that what you're saying is lie because you don't have the confidence to come and talk about it. So when you not do this, you not get nowhere, you not get nowhere.
True.
So just understand. We're not going to get nowhere. So let's move on.
We are talks, Maestro.
That one down the way name Let's Rock. We have a lot to say down there when you invite Naibax, so you can't come up there.
Let's Rock can't say nothing more.
Let's Rock a finger bad man.
A J brand man.
Yeah.
That's soul fishing.
Yeah, man. I think bad man.
Hey, you come out nicely to Naibax. Why I wouldn't want to come here to converse with them?
You're mad? Which part about converse? With my woman them? You're mad?
I'm allergic to woman.
Must stay over there, sir.
Must go link Marty G.
You know, see DJ Chroma's gonna left me with the whole of them.
You can't stand there. DJ Chroma's have sitting for you. You go on. You have to each up side and woman them.
Hold on, guys. Me I read comments, you know, because I listen to them, I laugh and thing, but me I read comments in the meantime. And there's a person in the comment that the name is Silmac.
That's thematic.
He says that he is, as it stands now, he's undecided. I request this box and let's have a conversation over it.
Yeah, just talk.
Yeah.
Sparkles, don't worry yourself, baby. Me brave.
Come Slimatic. Request and come up and we will a reasoning.
And Innocent, you have a box here for you too, Innocent.
We tell you, say once we come in at the box, Chroma's not staying in the box.
Put up who chosen. Put up who.
Long time before you do me.
Slimatic.
Roughage now come up. Every night is a different excuse.
Roughage,
every night, Roughage tell me one story. Oh, tomorrow, next week, or next day. I just Some of them just
rough just send Philippine garbage.
I'm talking at the pan.
Undecided. Come up in the box, undecided.
Send me down my bed.
I want to point out something to you guys. Notice when these folks come up, or even if them are in the chat, when they say what they are saying and we rebut with credible information, push back their points, they switch from talking about policies or questioning or being objective, they switch to attacking your character.
And they even cheat forget.
Let me ask you a question,
It be a
guys.
sign to you guys. When they don't want to talk policy, they want accuse you, and they want to attack your character.
You said that Kingston Public Hospital is 200 and what years old?
270.
Lord Jesus, the way me and Baba shame.
So, you know, see, when you tell me and Baba how much how old the hospital is,
cool.
Ask you back a question. If I labor right, Billy.
Because me and Baba shame, me and Baba gone like a tie.
I gave him the opportunity.
Matter, mute. Too much people.
Let me answer Damien.
No. Charlie, a plank.
I gave him the opportunity to not make a fool of himself. I specifically stated that the JLP is 80 years old. The PNP is between 81 and 86 years old. Kingston Public Hospital is over 270 years.
But who you think teach him at school?
Clear that me now put it at no party.
Who you think teach him at school? A Valiant teach him at school.
No, but seriously though.
A Valiant teach him at school. Valiant teach him at school. Back of the class.
No call Valiant name.
Hospital.
One day
PNP don't be Michael Manley open the Maypen Hospital when he win the election. He belong to Michael Manley. That have nothing to do with him. He just opened it because he did win the election. So, that's it.
So the English then build.
And 18 and a half years of Percival did not build not one hospital.
But if him know
America Bill Cornwall regional.
If him know him roots, he would have known that the English then build it.
Yeah, you know, because I call them, I tell him and Sydney Blake. And then the people then listen to, you know.
Yeah, I'll have this screen.
And them call him, you know, and tell him,
hold on. Somebody said something a while ago, it come in, I want to address it. Me get to understand the Valiant labor, it's a Valiant teaching.
Okay.
Hey, one day call, come on. One day call, come on, you know. And when my mother hear call, actually my mother say, oh, me can get fit correct the Monday. You make one senior citizen walk up on TikTok. Call say, a PJ Bill VTDI. The school up a Ganton Road. VTDI open up from my mother. I left high school, and she said Shira did open up the school. PJ was nowhere in politics, and Cole
that just can teach him.
Cole get to say.
But you know that VTDI is the college for archers.
Yeah,
that was how VTDI built. It's a Edward Seagan Youth Blossom Share initiatives.
Yeah, that's when my mother said when them left high school, at that time Shira invite them and so them for go learn and then can take them courses and then can go become teachers.
Somebody asked why Andrew
can't control the crime.
An idiot that man.
But where you live?
Hold on. Bahia.
I'm a committee, Andrew committee.
Hold on, Bahia. There's a box right here. If you click on the box where it says requests, you will become a panelist like unto the rest of us here. We can have a conversation with regards to the question you asked. If you're willing to have a good conversation.
Richie Pooh said people avoid the box because you guys had hands up and curse them up. Maybe a gang up, but Richie, we don't gang up on nobody and curse them up. People come up here and give false inaccurate information. So you want to just down and just listen?
And then you turn on and laugh.
Where Richie, when you say?
The people
So,
must abide.
it's on too rough.
All right.
The exposure, no. The exposure is too much. That's the problem.
The all who afraid, I am going to promise you that I will control my friends. If you want to
plan, the problem.
Plan, no man. Well, I no munchieb.
On him best behavior.
Well, I no petal. You petal, you mute because your voice is very frightening to them. So you mute, please. Yes. Plank, don't say nothing. Chavi, don't say nothing. Philippian, keep quiet. Mato tapping nice. Who want to come up and talk? I will allow one person to ask you one question at a time.
Look here, guys. Me and Baba is asking if he can come redeem himself.
Okay. One now we are going to ask you a question at a time, and please to cooperate. And we are start with Mato. Mato, ask me and Baba a question.
You know, land yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Me take too long to see it because I wasn't looking. I was watching.
Man, Baba.
Some foolishness up on CNN.
Hold on. Me and Baba, you have any question for us?
In the land yet because look like him gone because I never see it in time.
Send back your request, me and Baba.
The unintelligent answer I was expecting. What unintelligent answer, Bahia? What unintelligent answer we don't know?
Me and Baba in a box, you know.
In here, man.
Me I see him in a box.
Me not see him. In here, man.
Me I see him in a box.
The funny thing about it,
The funny thing about it. All right.
Yeah, I must go sleep because me never see it in time because you know me not look good already.
You need come up, man. I guess you
watch foolishness on CNN and miss it. I'm
Next
really
person.
why I come redeem myself, you know, because
hold on, you can't hear
go
me.
Google and go find it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Shavi, me I hear.
Yes, Shavi.
Bahia said just now the unintelligent answer I was
Master, where you guys work? Well, like you go bed and wake up and still this side. What do you mean what we work? Well, the first no one where Andrew is making money, no one.
I work me there. We don't
worry about the wrong thing all the time.
All is a major
name. Where we work. We not bother nobody, we not trouble nobody. We don't nobody call out for last, you know, so we pan in
I want to respond to Bahia who said the unintelligent answer I was expecting. Truth be told, Bahia, the unintelligence in all of this was the question you proposed in the first place. To be very honest with you, you didn't ask an intelligent question. Nevertheless, I offered you the opportunity to come in the box and have a conversation over what you are, obviously puzzled by. And if you were intelligent, as you are just taking on the moniker of intelligence, you would not be afraid to have a conversation. How can you be afraid to have a conversation and you're an intelligent man?
I'm not afraid to come up, so then gang on guys.
I don't understand how bright people. I don't understand how you bright people, well educated, have your college degree, can't have a conversation. I'm really appalled by it. But the floor is open still. Please, sir, step up. We can have a conversation over it, right? We can have a conversation. Or whoever else. I ask a question. You all are allies of the current party.
Right.
Bahia.
Please.
Guys, let's tap up the live. What time now?
Even if we are allies, even if we were MPs, even if we were ministers of government.
Oh my God.
If you are able to reason your
put me in the box. Somebody say put me in the box.
It can be a conversation.
I want it. Is that a rub him doing now?
Just request the box. Request the box. That's all you have to do. Press the box and request it.
Guys, you know this little comedian named Ragarugi?
No.
Him look like Ragarugi.
We don't know what Ragarugi look like.
think boss is a comrade, you know. I think boss is a comrade. Let me hear him.
Boss, comrade.
Give us a good night. Good morning, boss.
Boss, you're not comrade.
Good morning, man. Me I don't know nothing at all, man. Me a Jamaican.
All right,
Really?
good. Flag. Left man, where you busy with man while live?
Where you boss?
Where you busy with man while live?
Jamaica or overseas?
Me live worldwide, man. Me a business, man. Me travel the world.
So where you know?
What me dey know? Me dey under one basement in New York.
Ah. Good answer.
But me I say I wonder if
I'm ready.
when the PNP get if chance of running the country, if you people still going to be up this late at night time.
When the JLP do what?
When the PNP get the chance to take over the country in the next few months from now, if you guys is going to still be up.
Yeah, man.
Trying to talk against them.
Yeah, man.
What?
We be scrutinizing them with a microscope.
Yeah, that me know Samra say I'm a comrade, but where Andre Stevens
I am
and
not a
Brian
comrade,
go?
I am a Jamaican. Fear is
You
fear.
know you always compare me with that
Fear is fear. Fear is fear. Fear is fear.
All of the characteristics.
And the gentle people, we plan so we don't gang nobody. Make it take it one at a time.
You don't make it sound like you know daft because we attack and you want to jump down pan me.
Continue now, man. We done with that. We calm it down now. Make your point and then we come at you. Make your point.
What I'm saying now, every out of the two political parties, the two of them make a lot of blunder. But the PNP make blunder, the JLP make more blunder in a short term. Them they there for 7 years, and the amount of blunder where they make.
Can you listen?
It cannot own, it's not even 10% of what the PM.
Can you list 5 of the blunders? Can you name 5 of the blunders the JLP make in the short term?
But what you said to me, man?
I'm asking the question, sir. I'm just asking a question.
All right.
Yeah.
The biggest blunder the JLP make is the rural read scandal. And the rural read scandal, justice needs to come out of that. Because first thing you teach your children in school.
That is one. No, I said 5. That is
Don't
one.
say anything. Don't say anything else now come on 5. No say nothing. Let me finish talk.
But name one.
Let me finish talk, man. Let me finish talk.
Make him finish. Me write them down. Go on, boss. Go on.
Let me finish talk.
Yeah.
When you bust your picnic ass for at home, thou shall not steal.
All right,
when
so
you're selling that school, when I'm teaching, thou shall not steal.
Number
when
one.
When I tell commandment, thou shall not steal.
Next scandal. Next thing.
How no deal with that? Me ask you now. No, question. How no deal with me? Don't answer me, man. Answer me.
Ask me say you feel name 5 again.
Mute on the mic.
1 second.
Answer me with Mr. Roland Reid. Answer me with the Minister of Education.
Boss. Remember I was giving you the opportunity to give me all of the 5 years so if you answer the first one. So you need to give us a chance to answer the first one, you move to the second one, or you give us all 5 and done. We are going to one by one. So you say the rural scandal. Yes. Who want the rural read scandal? Who answer that?
All right.
Maestro or Travi or Macho or
Let me step out because
first I want to just
who want the rural read scandal?
Man, me take it.
All right, fine. Mute on the mic. Go on, Travi. You're up on the floor.
I want to just say that
we are Philippine. No, come here. Ask you don't want to take it.
We are Philippine. I say. Where you say Philippine?
No.
Well, we could run before me finish talk when me attack. That man is a fucking thief. He is a fucking thief. And him is a pussy clap.
You're the literacy. This a bug here where they in the basement of New York where roach and rat run pan. You're the literacy.
I don't.
You said me ask you to give me the whole 5 one time.
Hold on there.
Me ask you to give me the whole 5 one time. You said no. Me asked if you give me the whole 5 one, you said no, you want them one by one. Now when we are organized myself, you answer, you know, you're going to start act like you're done. Because you're so fool, man. Why you so fool?
Guys, hold on there. Munchi, hold on. Munchi,
So while he's talking, I clicked on his name and go look over his page. All you have post up over there, you know? All you
Yes, it's really nasty with you, Munchie. And
But anyway, hold on. We're going to deal with the Royal Read because that's what he ran out with, right?
What you say a while ago, Travi, about him page?
Even
Deal with the Royal Read first and we talk after.
Even he has posted on his page. But anyway, let me deal with the Royal Read. Let me respond to the Royal Read because he says it's a blunder by the JLP and Royal Read is a thief and if he go to prison. No, first thing I gotta say, Royal Read matter is in the courts. Yeah, first thing that just like any scandal a PNP did ever do that is of criminal intent or is accused of doing a criminal act, it would have gone to court and the court will decide where that matter is concerned. Also, Royal Read is no longer a part of the administration because this administration, once there's sufficient evidence that you have misstep, you will have to go one side. And that speaks volume because we have seen over the years where PNP reward people even at their wrong. No, there is one man who have way more scandals and accusations than years that Royal Read have in public service as Minister of Education. That one person has more scandals than the years Royal Read has spent as Education Minister. See, we have that. But nevertheless, he is still in their party and doing what he's doing. But Royal Read, you cannot dispute that he has been fired and his matter is now being tried by the courts. Yeah? What's your next problem?
Next scandal.
Unmute him, Mike. Unmute him.
Unmute him, Mike, Mr. Boss. We live on a basement.
What is the next scandal, basement boss?
Unmute him, Mike, basement boss.
Oh, Mr. Warmington is still there. Oh, everyone Warmington is still there after when go with.
Whatever Warmington do,
and he deserves to be there.
Don't think about the Prime Minister fire everyone Warmington. Oh, he still did it.
He was elected by the people. And he's
where's making time? Where's about everyone Warmington now?
How did Prime Minister fire him? He say, I did not get dismissed. I was fired.
Where did Prime Minister fire him from?
The cabinet.
Where fire him from?
Where fire him from, boss?
One him fire him from him a behind man that I want to.
Munchie, hold on. Munchie, hold on.
All right.
Mute Mr. Boss, and let me respond. Mute Mr. Boss, let me respond to him. Because remember, guys, before Mr. Boss come on, when the conversation get to the thick of it, and your intelligence supposed to go to work, what they do is deviate from actually using their brain and go on to personal attacks.
Yes.
That's what they do.
And that is why we are stopping right there, sir.
All right.
Let me tell you something,
Let me respond.
No, but you respond to it, and let me respond.
Respond to every Warmington argument. Go ahead.
Maestro, talk to him, please.
Mr. Bass, let me tell you something. You see? In God.
Boss,
let me say this.
Me have something about you listen to
man is a disgusting man.
Hold on.
Me have something, boss. Wait, boss no got nature. Listen to this, boss.
If
facts have 9 lives, then they must look at the Energy Minister, Philip Paulwell, with considerable...
Listen to this, boss.
Now then, if cats have 9 lives, then they must look at the Energy Minister, Philip Paulwell, with considerable envy. Paulwell, it seems, not only has multiple lives in politics, he also has the hide of a rhinoceros. Whether he has the memory of an elephant is debatable. His catalogue of screw-ups is longer than your average anaconda. In 2000, Paulwell admitted to a fall-up in the disbursement of public funds to NetServe Communications Limited. However, it emerged that even after the discovery of the fall-up, government continued to pump money into the failed company. Despite numerous calls for his resignation, Paulwell survived. In April of 2001, Paulwell, who was at the time Minister of Industry, Commerce and Technology, instructed the Office of Utilities Regulation, the OUR, not to interfere with the rates for land-to-mobile calls. Paulwell called the OUR director then, Winston Hay, telling him that a fourth telecommunications provider was interested in investing, but would only do so if the rates stayed the same. Hay refused. Paulwell issued a directive which restricted the role of the OUR. A judicial review ruled that Paulwell had no power to issue that directive to the OUR. As slippery as an eel, Paulwell survived. In June 2006, Caribbean Cement Company recalled 500 tons of faulty product. Paulwell, at the time, the Industry and Commerce Minister, was accused of negligence and gross dereliction of duty. Why? Because despite recommendations from the Jamaican Bureau of Standards, he had failed to exercise his ministerial authority and declare that the production of cement must conform to the Bureau's certification program. There was a move to censure him in Parliament. Boy, liquid that. But the cement scandal didn't stick. A year later, Paulwell's ministry was involved in the Cuban light bulb scandal. His junior minister, Kern Spencer, took the fall, but a lot of people felt that Paulwell's prince might not be far from the sea. Then in 2007, more than 28 million from the Universal Access Fund, which fell under Paulwell's portfolio, was paid for legal services to a lawyer who was also an advisor to Paulwell, a move that the Contractor General said was a conflict of interest. And then just last year, the Contractor General said the intervention of the Minister of Science, Technology and Energy, you guessed it, Philip Paulwell, into the tender process for the construction of the 381 megawatt power plant and the acceptance of one of the bidders after the deadline had been set was an improper act. An assessment, it seems, the International Development Bank is in agreement with. The latest cock-up with the EWI bid in most other countries would signal the final life of this political cat. But this is Jamaica, land of wood and water, and very few resignations. If Paulwell has a shred of dignity, he'd walk away now. Not forever, mind you, but for now. He could leave with the words, "I will return." To stay, however, would be the heights of arrogance and an insult to the Jamaican people.
You hear that, comrade? We hear that, comrade?
Let me address.
So we don't have no more than 30 we talk about nothing when it comes to the world.
And I'm still in our parliament.
You didn't read something in the comments? Did you read something in the comments? Somebody in the comments said Philip and PNP party have more scandal more on the plastic bag factory.
Hold on there, and hear this here.
I want to respond to something that he said concerning Mr. Warming.
This is coming in magazine. Yeah. Now I say something. I'm going to say some people are vexing us in. We know say PNP and we need every PNP.
And corruption this.
Because believe me, they're not fucking real. And me I say that we don't know Captain. Bombo clad. Then guys, this all of it. Me say,
me no know if you want to caution sign over the school now.
Well, I know, me say, you go put on
sign, go over there, you go block them.
You put on 2 more caution sign and put straight blood clot nation.
Which platform that?
Me not think more No. My background. Intel me say in fuck batty on Steve Live. In name Gay Brian with a D.
Gay Brian.
So when you come and talk about backdoor and whatever, that I'm not top blogger here, boss. Where you sit down and cock up and listen to a daytime.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, guys. Sydney Blake is back. I don't want him coming. I want him from the platform. I don't chat to Sydney.
No, we don't have to waste for him. No time in our waste for him.
Sydney is an old PNP man.
Hold on there. Sydney Sembang
what
for the 60s.
Don't put up Sydney on the platform.
All right.
Sydney Sembang in the 60s. Sydney Sembang in the 60s. I never see anybody walk barefoot yet. That's cool.
Jonathan, you're liberate our comrade.
I feel like.
Jonathan.
Sydney, I go say on a run for
Jonathan, you're PNP or JLP?
Jonathan, please.
Jonathan a labor, right?
No, we have to left one box.
Jonathan, we are going to interview him.
Yeah, we have to do we have to have an interview box. So when I box have to stay free. But
Jonathan.
Jonathan a labor right or a PNP?
Right.
I didn't know.
Mato, hold on. Munchi, hold on.
They labor right, they say they don't want Sydney. Sydney, they labor right, they say they don't want you. Come, I don't want you, no, I don't chat to you. But if they say yes, you could have come, but the rest of them say no.
More you put him up there in a Munchi, come on.
Don't put Sydney in the box. Sydney is an old man.
DB don't want
him up there.
Philip, when you finish your answer, I know kids don't want the kids to mix up with
mute, Plank, Dimi, mute, Petal, mute, Mato,
This can come hungry labor right.
Hold on, no man. Hold on. We not pay him no man. No pay that no man.
Remember, boss says hungry for chodo.
Hold on. Remember, boss says
have no snack.
Remember, boss says something we not addressing him.
You know, no snack for you.
Boss said something that we didn't address.
Address it.
He mentioned that Warmington was fired. Right? Warmington was fired. Let me clear up that. Mr. Warmington served as works minister, right? He was serving as works minister. And he made a comment that, it caused public uproar. And as such, and would have been contrary to the portfolio he holds. So as such, the Prime Minister said, okay, you take this portfolio, go and go sit down as member of parliament, because you were elected to be a member of parliament, as well as your chair position in the party. Go serve those posts, and I will take back the works ministry, because you have put the ministry into disrepute. That is an action of integrity. He blundered, right? He blundered in most people's opinion, and the Prime Minister said, because you blundered, rest the office here, let somebody else have a go at it, right? He's saying why Boss fire him. Why him still did it? What happened with Mr. Ruel Reid and what happened with Mr. Warmington are two different things. Mr. Ruel Reid case he has in court is with regards to a criminal matter. Mr. Warmington post was removed as a matter of
but the Prime Minister can't move Warmington, Travis.
No, but
and the people of the constituency have to move him.
Understand? More explain it to him in different ways. It is a matter of ethics. It's not a criminal matter. So I don't want you to group them together as if two of them are the same thing. It's a matter of ethics. Ruel's Reid matter is in the courts because he's accused of criminal activities. I'm not pretty it up. That's what he's accused of. Criminal activities.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning.
Kizzy.
This is sound of the Panita beat and teach. But you see that man named Boss, he's not supposed to overhear. You know why? Him take your video them and him edit them and have them on him page and spread propaganda. And people who spread them, people who do them level up blogging there, it better if you no waste time with them. You hear the man come to the box?
I don't watch PNP page.
Me just go check it out when he come in at the box. You and me and subject, and that one tell you the last video where him have up. Them edit it to make it look like you are disrespect. Hardly Shaw. Very out of order. People like that not forget no opportunity for you to come up on your platform because they are and then not about him a Jamaican. Not go so. Him is a propagandist. Him is a PNP propagandist. And when you know them, you left them, make them stay and swim in their own filth. Yes, Travis. Morning.
You were on the program when he came on, and when he started out saying my Jamaican, I said red flag, and then when he started, I said Munchi, you will have post up over in channel, so we don't.
Yes, me hear him, man. Me hear you.
But more
I know one name Baha. What about him agree with Andrew more than if you is a. I'm sure I looked at your account. You're not a toddler. You're not a teenager, sir. You're a grown ass man. Maybe you could have been my daddy. That means you're old.
You look like
so if you come here and I come ask about why Andrew not doing about crime, you're being disingenuous. You're being a hypocrite. You ask foolishness.
Please don't respond to him. I gave him the opportunity to come into the box and have a conversation. If him can't come into the box, go and talk about it. We should not we should not give him any attention.
Yeah, them no want to come in at the box. Them want to stay in the comments and spam it with foolishness, with lies.
If you have something to say and you feel strong enough about what you know, come into the box. That's what it's going to take.
Me and Baba is back. He's saying
me and Baba, welcome back.
Yes, come back.
Travi.
Me and Baba, welcome back. All right, go ahead, sir. Let me hear where we're going this time.
What happened to him?
I don't know, maybe internet. If I
internet not good, man.
Somebody
and Baba got your tongue?
No, like an internet.
Me and Baba, this is the last chance for you, me and Baba, because we have been putting you up all the while and we're not hearing from you, sir. So talk up and we have to jump.
Or us, listen, guys, don't listen to nobody when it comes to the crime stats, and don't sit and allow them to continue to spread the narrative that nothing not going with crime. Right now we are 200 murders less than last year corresponding period. The crime stats are there available to all of us. Don't listen to nobody when they tell you about crime high. Right. Don't listen to them.
Hold on. Watchman. There's a box available just in case me and Baba can't come up. I want you to come into the box and let's have a discussion.
Drop me and Baba. Me and Baba can drop.
Watchman, he said we could sleep with our doors open. Have you forgotten that? Before we give you an answer to your comment, I invite you. Click the request button right there and come in at the box and let's have a conversation over your gross. That's simple. But yeah, that man, the name boss, we don't need to pay him no mind. As a matter of fact, Kizzy, I wouldn't let him up on the program, and here's why I wouldn't let him up on the program. Nothing he wrote in the comment I could read. Nothing he wrote in the comment. You need calculator to try to go over where he might try to put in it. So I wouldn't add him to the box.
You know what is sad, Chavi? A person, when you see a man like that, because he's a big man, you know, and these are the people who are them breed up all about and have Kaylee's pitney and how much 100 baby mother and be a burden for the country. And then them pitney same way them pitney walk all about and don't.
When the one name when it come on up this way up with taxi man, when name again, Munchieb?
6 General.
6 General. You did that on the program when him come up?
No, me never wake it.
Oh. Me I go say something, but it I go sound away, you know, but people can understand. Like these people on the panel and the ordinary Jamaican who respect themselves and their life and work with them pitney, their sons and that, and send them to high school and then come out to something good. We can see it clearly. Say some Jamaican people and bad mind them. We can see it. Because the Prime Minister...
Mato, me have a bone for pick with you. Why you in a inbox ask me if I'm blind? What was that about?
Mato.
Remember, no. Let me explain it. When time some people... When time some people are ranked with Munchi in the chat, me always go in them inbox and just diss them up. So me did click by yours. Also, it was by mistake. Yes.
Okay, Rajput. You know, you realize I'm not answer it because me like talk to people directly.
Yes,
so
man.
So I wait patiently. Come on, we have it.
Yes, man. And that me do, you know, me go in the box and me go in the box.
Thank you, Rajput. Thank you.
Me go in the box and draw one dog and show them say them a dog.
Okay, I feel style
every one of them, but I just I know everyone I wanna know. Whenever time them come and take foolishness, me just come down and go in the box and draw one dog and tell them say you a dog, PNP, go away. That's what I did.
You have tiny matter.
That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did.
All right, Mato.
On
a serious note, though, I wanted to hear from me and Baba. Me and Baba mic now work. I don't know what happened. Me and Baba need to restart your phone. Maybe you need to.
And I'm interested to, you know, and if willing to learn.
If Chavi never lick him so active before.
Watchman, come into the box. We will take all your questions if you will come into the box and have a conversation.
You see, these people like to talk about Read
That's the simple thing.
and from you hear them come to with them disrespect and not call people name properly. You know the level of uneducated.
Jonathan.
You know the level of uneducated individual won't have to deal with. So sometimes it doesn't even make sense to entertain them. First of all, I am one of the persons who is most vocal or disappointed I was in
Jonathan. Kids, me say me go look for your page. Me realize me no follow you. I apologize. I make sure I do it just now.
Okay, I'll follow back, Travis. No worries.
Good morning, Mr. Jonathan. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow the discussion. I'm really not learning still. But
No, sir, now you're very
Yeah, area.
all right. Morning again. I've been trying to follow you guys' discussion, and I'm really not getting anywhere with the reasoning. But I'm trying to understand. I've don't have much information, so I'm seeking information. Not
Talk
try
up
to.
louder. We can't hear you.
Said that he's seeking information. Him don't have much information.
No, it shouldn't have his train to hear.
Jonathan already rude. So Jonathan, speak up because you say you've been following and you're not learning anything. So speak up. That's we can hear you, please, sir.
All right. Again, I've been following it, and I'm not getting. Yeah, I'm not getting any clarity on some of those topics some of those questions that was asked, and some of those.
Ask your question now.
Answers. All right. One, the railway saga, I don't really understand much about it. If you guys would shed some more light or clarity on it. The other thing,
no, Petal, hold on. Let him say him have to say, no man, calm down. Let me hear him have to say. Finish, Jonathan, please.
Yeah, the railway saga, I don't really understand much. I didn't even know that it was a criminal situation. The other thing, the crime statistics, I'm still not getting with that because I think the crime is still too high. Matters who are involved, like matters the governing party. I'm not a partisan person. I'm just hearing the thing and it's informative, and that's why I hope to. I'm trying to get some understanding as to information as to really what is happening in our country.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let me respond to what you said. We don't want to add too much things. Let me respond to what you said. So
condescending.
Minister Royal Reid was Minister of Education, right? He was a government senator and Minister of Education. Now, during his tenure, information came to light about misuse of funds with regards to the ministry that he governed. As such, he was fired and a criminal investigation launched, and the investigators say that they have enough evidence to probably get a conviction in court, and as such, he is in court with regards to the matter. Right? He was a government. Hold on. Let me. I want you to understand. He was a government senator. He was Minister of Education in this administration that is going on now. Right?
Please explain to him that senators are not elected.
JLP.
So his situation is different from others.
Yeah, man.
He's appointed.
Never explain it to him. So he was a minister in the JLP administration because he was selected and appointed as a senator and then to the education minister. Let me give you a little bit more about his background. He was a principal of one of the most prominent schools in Jamaica. He turned around their performance and brought it up, which gained him the recognition and the nod from most of Jamaica. Everybody was pleased with his appointment because of his track record, right? But during his tenure, like I stated before, we discovered that there are the people involved discovered that there are misuse of funds or misappropriation of funds, and as such an investigation launched, the investigators see it fit to take it to court to try and get a criminal conviction against him. That is a matter in court. See?
Okay.
No, yes. You mentioned crime. So you know, understand? You say you think crime is too high. Jonathan, I do believe crime is too high in our country. And if you've been on the live long enough, you would have heard me pleading to the citizens of Jamaica to do their part, because the reduction of crime is not just up to the police. Everybody is involved. Every stakeholder, citizen, police, business, even tourists. Yeah, everybody is involved, and if all of us play our part, then we can have a reduction in crime.
More and more.
And we do have a reduction right now.
Then we can get rid of crime. Let me put it that way.
We do have a reduction now. We need to speak on it.
We do have a reduction in crime.
The reduction we're having now.
And you saying that crime is too high, let me say this to you. Crime is down 18%. If I'm not correct with the number, guys, you just support me. But crime right
19.2.
is down 19.2%. 19.2%. What does that mean? We are going in the correct direction. We have less major crimes than we had years prior. I believe they say we have hit a 10-year low. Hold on. We are approaching a 10-year low. In 10 years, it has never been this low. So we are going in the right direction. Nevertheless, I want it to go way down. Way down. 0 is the hope and the goal. And this government has been making the investments with regards to the entire security of the island, not just the JCF, but our Coast Guard or JDF, Jamaica Defense Force. The government has been investing in all of this, in equipment, improving their salaries and working conditions, like no other administration have done before. This administration bought 5 helicopters, 6 JDF Coast Guard vessels, 6 of those. We have ordered, and it is in production now, 21 Metal Shark speedboats, 21 or 22? 22 speedboats to come on board with regards to protecting our shores, because we can admit, we know what is going on with the country, that our shores is where the guns are trafficking into Jamaica via the water, because we don't manufacture guns in Jamaica, right? But yes, we have an infestation of guns. See, where police is concerned, there was a time when police never have proper working condition with regards to police stations. They were old and post-colonial built, or built in colonial times. You understand me? This government has built over many and has renovated 99% of the police stations that is on the island, and has built brand new ones, brand new police headquarters in different regions, right? When there was a time gone when people call police, the police say we don't have no vehicle. This government has invested in vehicles. Philippines, do you have a number? I think the numbers for the amount of vehicle bought under this administration is out there. I don't quite remember it right now. Right? Yeah. At one point, Jamaica was blacklisted because police killing or extrajudicial killings were so high that the international market would not sell to the country ammunition for its police force. It's not so. In this day and age, it is not so, because this administration, like I stated before, has improved the working condition of the police and have equipped them, right? And we are also making strides in using technology, right, in our crime fighting skills.
1,000 body cameras supposed to come on board soon for the policemen's them.
Right? Sonia Wilson, when the box become available, you come up and we talk about whatever you have at the grocery. See? I'm willing to speak to you.
One last thing now. We're facing with a situation I see in Jamaica where the teachers are migrating. Yes, I know that it's a teacher crisis all over the world, but what are we going to do about our migration of teachers?
So did you know that we also added over 800 teachers this school year?
No, I wouldn't know that because my portfolio don't cover all of them. I'm just asking.
Oh, but
all right, he's just asking. So we're just answer. He's just asking questions. He's just asking questions. hold on, Philippian, he's just asking questions. We provide him with answers and information because he said that's what he wanted, right? See? So teacher shortage is a global phenomenon, as you had mentioned just now. But you ask a very...
You believe him, Travis?
He asked the prudent question by saying, no, me I go off for Wednesday. Me not go over nothing else. Me I go off for Wednesday. And his approach that he came with, that's what we're going with. The other people them come with the approach of attack. And they know this and they know that.
Man have discipline.
He came and he humbly asked his questions and we will answer and go on from there. See? Now you mentioned that what are we doing towards teacher shortages? All right. What we're doing, we have opened up access to tertiary level education. See? So more people can go into the system, access the money to, become a teacher, certified and an educated teacher with a degree. See? So we open that up so more people can come in. Also, the government is giving out more scholarships where that is concerned. These scholarships will have you to be bonded with the state. What does that mean? If you use state funds to educate yourself, you will have to serve the state for a certain period of time. And I believe that is a good initiative, and it is something that will help with keeping our teachers at least for a number of years. Another thing that we have done, hold on. Another thing that we have done is raise teacher salaries. We are paying them competitive salary, world amount, world matching salaries we're paying them now, right? As a matter of fact, if you check the salary scale where public sector is concerned in the entirety of the Caribbean, I think Jamaica stands at third. We don't have oil. The countries before us are countries who have oil. Yeah? So I wanted to put that on record. I hear you were trying to say something just now. Let me hear that and we'll see how we can go forward.
Oh, no, I'm just saying that that strategy of the bonds, where you use public funds, your bond with the country. It's a good strategy in order to keep them for a few more years, because I understand that the international teaching things, they're taking them 2 years experience. So if we can do that and bond them, that is good.
And guess what now? Here's another good part of it that you might not be seeing, but I want to open your eyes to it. The more funds available for more people to go to university and get an education is the more educated people Jamaica to have. And any country that has mostly educated people, you figure the crime is down.
And the country grow.
As a matter of fact, studies have shown that houses with one or more degree in it is more successful and is less susceptible to produce crime from that household. That is study, research go into that, and I've presented that fact.
Sure. All right, thanks. That's about it for me.
No, can I ask a question?
No problem, man. You can come back whenever. But somebody have a question for you, sir.
Right.
Are you in Jamaica?
No, not at this moment.
Would you care to tell me where you at?
CT,
Connecticut?
Yeah.
So the crime in Connecticut is not more than Jamaica?
I have a clue to all another place. That place is a big brother.
Plank. Like I said, he approached asking questions, seeking information. We had a productive conversation because he wasn't the only one.
But Chavi.
Hold on, Plank. We have 238 other people listening, and his question gave us the opportunity to expunge on some topics that people might want to hear.
Just be nice, Plank. Be nice.
We appreciate you coming on, bro.
One thing I want to say, Chavi. 1 minute, please. Someone in the comments asked who gave Royal Reid the right to steal people's money. No, I said to the person.
Question, there's something else. Me no answer that. Me can't answer that.
Yeah, but I am saying that is such a stupid question, and people will have to understand when we don't have no tolerance to stupidness, right? And on top of that, Royal Reid, it is still allegations. He has not been convicted in a court of law. And it no matter if you don't like the person or not, because me too, me cuss out Roll Read and burn him out because I was so disappointed in that whole saga. But I still don't know if he's guilty because he has not had his day in court. So you can't say all things you don't want to say because you don't want to point it out as because independent the other side. But until that the court of law find him guilty, he's innocent until proven guilty. And that is the right that all of us as citizens have.
That's right. That's
Can
what
I
I was
ask one
going to
important
say.
question
I was
before
going to
Mr.
say that,
Johnson go away?
Well done.
Could I ask
Mr. Jonathan.
Could I ask
Mr.
a question
Jonathan.
before Mr. Jonathan go away, please? A very
Right.
important question.
One at a time. Dimi, then Motto.
Yeah, Mr. Jonathan, so before you go, I want to find out from you, did you find these information useful and important to you?
Well, I wouldn't say useful, but it's very informative because I've learned something that I didn't know.
Jonathan, I have a question. Will you be voting?
Will I be voting?
Yes, in the next general election.
If I'm around.
Okay.
All right. Ask your question, and then we are go free up Jonathan because there are other people that we want to.
I want to ask Jonathan. Jonathan, as a Jamaican living overseas in America, that also has a high crime rate. Whether a place big or it's small, how it don't worry you as much as the crime worry you in Jamaica?
Well, let me explain something to you. Jamaica is small, and whenever time I'm in Jamaica, I have to walk with a weapon. However, it's a bit different where I am now because I feel more secure because I don't walk with a weapon over there, although it's an open carry. I'm telling you that it's different. I won't compare Jamaica with a first world country. I won't do that. I won't compare my country with a first world country.
And Jonathan,
Bigger, it's a whole lot different.
I have a lot of friends in Connecticut. I've been in Connecticut a lot of times. And every time I come to Connecticut, all my friends have weapon walking around with. Because it's an open and carry state. Connecticut is more dangerous than Jamaica.
Okay.
And have more crime.
I'm one individual living at one address, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I'm telling you that my experience is not like that.
Right. Maybe you is a stay-home guy.
With a weapon. When I am there, I don't walk up and down with a weapon.
Neither do I. It's not that bad. It's not that.
Understand, Jonathan have a license firearm in Jamaica. That's why you walk with a weapon.
Yes.
Sense out of nonsense.
Yes. And
this
Mr.
man,
Jonathan.
Here's what I'll say. If we should really get into the numbers, Connecticut has more crime than Jamaica.
Double.
He feels safer in Connecticut than Jamaica. His prerogative. Also, when asked about the crime in Connecticut, he says he don't know because that's not his experience. But he knows the information about Jamaica, and he can clearly admit and ask the question and state that the crime in Jamaica is too high. You understand me? What am I getting at? I'm pointing out the stark differences, how you deal with Jamaica's information and how you react concerning the information in the United States, because it is for a fact your crime is way more. But hey, you feel safe over there, that's fine.
No, so when you from Jamaica,
and as a matter of fact, from the sound of things, you live in Connecticut and visit Jamaica, but you know Jamaica information and don't know Connecticut information.
When has you been in Jamaica, Jonathan?
Sometime last year, June.
Have you noticed the developments in Jamaica?
Yes, I must say it's vastly developed, especially in Kingston. I went to Africa Primary and looking at Burlington Avenue now. It's transformed. We're in a Constant Spring Road. The whole uptown, the Golden Triangle, everything changed up. It's good. It's a good look.
And it's not just in Kingston.
The color cemetery is, I see Fontana there now. I'm going to utilize the land, and that is good.
So, do you have children in Jamaica?
Philippine, no get personal with Jonathan. Make we stick to the point. I
No,
want to ask Jonathan though.
I'm trying to go somewhere.
I'm going to say something.
You don't have any children in Jamaica?
Yes.
You have investments in Jamaica?
Yes, that's my home.
So you have a lot of reasons to come out and vote.
Of more than enough reason.
Yes.
Okay.
To continue the prosperity, the development
that you see. That is why I'm not being ignorant as I'm asking this question, because I don't know.
You calm and collective.
I found you interested, and thank you for coming and ask the question, and I think you'll get some answers to lead you in a good direction. Please to line up yourself and come to Jamaica to vote for the Labour Right Party in the next election, because it seems to me like you would vote for Labour Right government, because you say once you see some
development and
you understand?
Huge growth.
Okay.
Huge changes.
Yeah, man. So thank you.
I appreciate it. Respect. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Jonathan, no leave it, man. No leave it, Jonathan.
One more thing. Chavi, I heard you, look at him with Connecticut and Jamaica. I would give him the benefit of the doubt in the fact that he do not follow the thing there in Connecticut. And the reason why I said this, just give him the benefit of the doubt, is the fact that maybe he's in Connecticut just eating a food to go back home, like most Jamaican, trying to get something to go back home. So you want to know that where you are, you're gonna.
I live in Nagasaki, sir. 18 Fairfield Court, Nagasaki.
Repeat.
18 Fairfield Court, Nagasaki. What are you talking about?
What I'm actually saying, meaning that you have a concern about Jamaica because you're planning on going back home to Jamaica to reside. But your concern is not really in Connecticut, because you're not planning on staying for the rest of your life in Connecticut. I'm trying to understand whether or not that's why you're saying you do not know about the crime in Connecticut, but you understand the crime in Jamaica. You have concern about the crime in Jamaica. That's what I'm saying.
Dimi, I'm going to disagree with you, because Jonathan,
I'm just asking him the question to answer him.
Jonathan, concerned about him country.
Hold on. Let me answer that for you, Dimi. Dimi, have you ever been to Connecticut?
No, I've never been there. No, that's why I'm asking him the question.
This is what I'm saying.
Understanding from
if
him.
you ever been to Connecticut, Jamaica can drop in Connecticut like 3 times.
Okay.
But Blanca, remember, he said he do not know about this.
Yeah, because as you realize, this guy is a homester. If you realize how he talk, him not gonna redeem me. Him not know nothing about Connecticut.
Okay, so it's not about whether he want to come back home.
All him think about Jamaica. Him just want to know the crime.
All right. That's where I want to get. We just don't want to get from him.
The man concerned about his country.
Right. That's what I want to get to the bottom line.
Yes.
All right, Jonathan. You have a good night, my friend.
All right. But we said my business with crime in Germany. Yes, I do. And I'm going to tell you which crime specifically. Since of late, there has been a lot of rapes, which generally wasn't what it used to be here. And I have to be very concerned about the surrounding that I am living in, because although me care about Jamaica, me not did it physically now. So as a vigilant Jamaican, when you say the world is an evil place, me not only worry about the crime in Jamaica. And if I am traveling somewhere, even for vacation, even if me go up on one resort, me Google down, me look, because me have to take care of my well-being. So I cannot understand persons who say them don't know about the crime situation in the area where them live. It makes no sense. It don't make no sense to me. You can't live in the world and not worry about what going on in Jamaica. That don't make no sense to me. So sorry, Jonathan, leave the box.
He's done.
A lot of them in the diaspora stay, so
you're right.
You ask them about the street.
Me live a Philly. And me want to know the crime we are going around me.
A lot of them in a foreign states, so Kizzy. When you bring up foreign to them, they don't know nothing but them watch every negative video about Jamaican. Crime, and the thief, blah, blah, blah. And when you ask them about the shithole state where they live in,
Son of focus. You don't put him up on the platform.
when you ask them about the shithouse country when they live in Florida, when they can't even walk around good because especially walking around by being black, somebody shoot them and their foot down there. And people can shoot them mistakenly. And then can't go to the mall and somebody shoot off their head. You know, you're not in front of them. But they know everything we are going on Jamaica.
Guess what happened, Munchie? Look at it as this, right? In these developed countries, regular persons have more access to guns than in a Jamaica, you know. In a Jamaica, criminal mind person know how to go find it and go buy on the black market and them have to borrow somebody else's gun to go commit crime. But in these developed countries, in these developed countries, anybody can't, as long as you can afford it, you don't need no background check, you know. So me more worried about me more worried about crime when me there more than when me there Jamaica. The next thing, I live in a country that is targeted by terrorism. So enough time when me there in a public place, me I look about because you have to be vigilant. So when people say me they overseas, look here them by me up now anywhere. And when them ready, them take knife and then just start stab random people. Random people.
A gunman coming to shoot off 30 at one time.
Right. So when look how much school shootings in America, more than anywhere else in the world, and you I got about you no care about the crime in America. You in Jamaica. And then in a Jamaica, you secure up yourself, you harm up yourself because you're not go out without your weapon. But when you're in a foreign country, you don't care where you are more exposed to crime than anything else. You easily become a statistics.
He's done. I can't take out that him live. Him live in a Commonwealth state. About five gun me up in my closet right there, sir. Right now.
Blank, I want to ask you a question. A place, you're the driver, a place in New Hampshire. Then call
me never go there, sir.
Oh, you never go there, sir? Okay.
Anytime people from overseas come
but he can't hear about it, you know. He can't hear about it, they can still ask him.
Hold on. There's a place where them call the place again, man. But it's an era where
I hear about. Okay, Petal asleep, sir.
And that place, you know what you have to do?
Yeah, listen.
Them have to lock down that city. Only one in the area, one public bar in that area, and then you have about half an hour out there is another public one. Why? Because the crime has get so bad and terrible up there. They have to bring it under control.
Baltimore ghetto. Somebody text and say Baltimore ghetto.
Anytime, people from foreign come on my platform, I always try to engage them.
I'll tell you something about America.
I understand how they live in a foreign country, kids, and they don't know nothing.
I'll tell you something about America.
I ask them about the election, and I ask them about the state. Especially the one in Florida.
Baltimore ghetto.
Y'all listen to me, Mato and Dimi.
Yes.
You see if you send a 10-year-old guy to the store for buy a pack of cigarette?
Yes.
They are not selling him a pack of cigarette. Okay. But you see if you had him got a gun show?
Yes.
They allow him to buy a rifle.
My gosh.
Yeah, you're right.
That is a well-known fact. That is a well-known fact. That's why we can't understand.
They will not sell him a pack of cigarette, you know.
Not only that, he cannot buy a bottle of alcohol either.
Right.
Not even one small bottle with 5%, 2%, 5%.
Not even 1%. And him got a gun show, and you give him $500, him go buy a rifle.
Thank you. And
hold on, Plank. After him buy that rifle, he can take it home.
They're not fee one. All right. The boy will shoot Donald Trump. The rifle when him use, I give him father buy him final.
Okay.
Not the one we shoot Donald Trump. You look at Donald Trump name, so. The one we shoot up the school.
My thing is this, yeah? Crime in Jamaica is bad. Yes, we are going to accept it. It is bad and it has been bad for many, many, many years. Under Peter Phillips as security minister, crime reach a new high.
Them couldn't manage it because them are ball out to Father God to come help them with the crime.
Look here, Bunting as Bunting as minister of security went to the most peaceful parish in Jamaica and was robbed. How Bunting make criminal get so close to him with all of him security detail until today. I have been asking him that question until him blocked me on Twitter because me really want to hear more details about it. How as minister of security you allow boys to come on the private property where they can rob you of your valuables? It is still a question to me in the most peaceful parish.
Wasn't the same Peter Bunting did all of a divine intervention to help with crime as a security minister?
Munchieb. Hold on, little guys. I want my mic can get ready for my 9 to 5 because Jamaica Labour Party don't pay me.
15 minutes to go. Me get ready for breakfast.
Top 10 for me then, just wake up.
But on a serious note,
good morning, Ken.
On a serious note, we have to be very grateful to this government and applaud the effort by the JLP administration led by Michael Andrew Holness, Doctor, our Prime Minister. Dr. Chang, big up yourself because the truth is enough people take on this crime thing. But,
did you know say this government
and then not achieve not even a quarter, not
did
half,
you know say this government serious pan crime, crush up in them more the PNP party. This government serious pan crime.
And has been investing in the crime portfolio, in the security portfolio, has been investing billions. Has never seen no other government never spend this amount of money on crime to secure and save the people in Jamaica. And for those who keep talking about open your windows and doors, PNP the promise that Jamaica go patrol free. We still have them. So one for one. Me when me there in Jamaica, me sleep with my window open. A country nobody no lock doors.
I think Travel was asking
before you
sleep with the window
go, I
open.
want to say something very important here. I don't know if it's important to you guys, but I want to say it to you. And you know, Plank, we understand what I'm going to say. I remember I went into a Popeye store in one of that state in Kentucky, and one of that city in Kentucky, and you know, when I went there, the guy who was serving hear my accent and he asked me, "Where am I from?" And I said, "I'm from Jamaica." He said to me, "Jamaica? I heard a lot of things about Jamaica." I said, "What do you hear about Jamaica?" "I heard the crime over there is bad, and you know people can't are afraid to go there." I said, "So that's what you heard?" And he said, "Yes." And he said, and I said, "Would you go there?" He said, "No." And I said to him, "Well, I've heard about what's that place down in every time I go say it, it slip me down in Memphis. Memphis." I said, "I've heard about Memphis. Memphis is one of the worst places in the United States." And I would go to Memphis. Same time the manager around the back hear me and came around and said, "Memphis, that's where I'm from. I'm from the woods. And you're right. The crime there is nothing normal." And I said to him, "So you leave Memphis? Would you go back to Memphis?" He said, "Yes." So I turned to the guy, "Would you go to Memphis?" He can't answer. He just walk away.
Okay.
And I call him back. I said, "Come here. Have you heard about Alaska? Alaska, where is the highest crime rate, not only in America, but in the world, Alaska. Would you go to Alaska?" He can't answer. I said, "That's it, bro. Everything you hear, you can't just run with it. You got to go find out for yourself." I said, every year, the amount of person that left here goes to Jamaica
and come back and tell about the good story. Why is it that you only hear about the bad? And the
Yes.
manager said, "You're right. I've heard about Jamaica. I've heard good things about Jamaica. And I would go to Jamaica."
What do you mean, you know,
because
the Jamaican,
everywhere
the
is
moment
bad.
they tear down the country, do you think say a foreigner do it?
True.
All
And the
right.
Jamaican,
All
they
right.
come
I
over there
believe
and
you.
tell
Munchie, I
the
believe
country.
you. I
And
believe you,
them over there
Munchie.
do it. Especially the
And if
dirty
you, and if
PNP
you don't
one
think I like me
them.
at time,
We run left the
check,
country in
check
America man the
Memphis,
time.
check California, check Alaska,
And them over there tear
check
down the country.
the same place where Plank
Be
live.
negative.
We can't back Munchie on that. Cause me
And them
know.
over there, I told me no.
Me can't. Me
Me
know
go
why me
to
say
Canada
that.
with my cousin and me tell her say, I be your negative, my cousin
Me know
and her
why me say
husband
that.
watch
We
on
can't back
YouTube
up
or the
on
country.
that.
So me know say them over there do it. And them over there,
100%
and
we
then
can
some of
back
them,
Munchie.
they don't watch nothing positive. Not me ask them
Even when
say,
the good thing are going out of Munchie.
now go on and
Even when the
Jamaica.
good thing are going Munchie, them turn it back around and say the negative. Even when the good thing are
Them
going
don't see it. Me always point it out to them. Me always point out to them. Me say, oh look how much positive things are going on in Jamaica, and you can never, ever yet. I will bring up Ken when I tell me this to go and hospital. Can never yet
Come down, Ken.
talk
Come
about
down,
the
Ken.
positive things that are going on in the country. Negative. And look how much negative things are going on for them country. Look how much things are going on in Florida.
Leg up, Ken. Leg
Look how
up,
much
Ken.
things are going on in
Munchie.
New York. Then I see. And them are
Munchie,
doing
leg up, Ken.
fetch me, I tell
Because
you, because me
Jamaica
have
just a
family
tip of the
member over
iceberg.
there,
I
them are
can't work
doing
on
it.
no foreign.
And them are stretch me,
Come down,
me not ask Christ how them are doing because me have family member over there, me hear them with me ears, and me have to take them on
But Jamaica
wicked.
Island, you know, man. Jamaica one little place, man. Them place their country.
You never hear them talk about Florida yet. Florida where they were so unsafe. But the
don't know
black boy make a
Jamaica is some of
mistake
them
and
people,
knock on a white man door, and the white man shoot the little boy through the door. Florida, we open gun carry and stand your ground rule where if somebody come too close to you feel like you them offend you, you can shoot them. Florida where people are going to school and shoot up school. Florida,
But the wickedest part, you know, them, you see, in America, them have to deal with the criminals and domestic and all kind of type of crime. Just like me. And them have to deal with police brutality. Them have to deal with police brutality so often too. Because them who are supposed to serve and protect them just kill them so like
Girl, when you Macy when you hear one walking outside her house and she send call the police, and when the police them come inside, she have her little hot water and make up on the stove.
Exactly, and the police then showed she.
Police them
That's why I'm so ignorant for the diaspora. They ever say to me, but how much you ever cost the diaspora? But that's why I cost them, Kizzy.
And me can cost them. Man, then a handcuff and policeman hold and pan in the can broke in the can of 4 police there on the man. 4 police there on the man. 4
the
police.
diaspora can never be friends. If we don't follow every night, then the diaspora follow. And in my
4 police there on the man. 4 police and the man then a handcuff and police still broke him and neck pan
me
down
cost
in
them,
America.
Junior, because they
Looking at misery. Looking at misery. One place in a misery in a foreign. Police no ramp and kill black man like dog.
Then to this ghost in the diaspora, they look for the worst thing them.
See, Jamaica, I go get Udo heart attack. Me attana Jamaica.
Wait. Shower mama, munchieb, which hand feed me shower mama, cause as far as me know, my man feed me, I mean the pay cause him. What you mean? Which hand feed me? Which hand feed me shower mama?
Well, sir, can you just wake?
Yeah, man.
You missed a show. Sir, can you missed a show and a half?
Please make Munchie deal with so that person I come talk about feed.
No,
you see shower mama feed me. Look here, so shower mama is a fake page where I pretend to be a JLP supporter, but is a comrade.
Yeah,
because the person has been being rude the entire time.
Oh.
I saw them in the diaspora stay kids, then don't we talk about them. But me and them not gonna be no friend because of one thing with me. Anytime the diaspora start tear down Andrew Wallace and the government kids, me and no friend with them. No friend. Because Michael Manley sent them up on the fire flight today. Me never hear them cause Michael Manley.
I'm going to follow 18 people and no matter 18.
Yeah, anytime it's like kid on the government travel, and then is no friend.
Show a mama one of them fake account when I want to get mute. If you know, hey, me could have never put on a orange shirt. Me don't know how no could have want to be PNP. And I run up and down and feel good name. Show a mama. Is a criminal, typical criminal. You can't be yourself.
Me say people not tell me what about me now.
One out of 18 and follow her back.
One more new airport for the PNP.
It's a troll account, Travis. A troll account.
Yeah, Maria.
And then I use labor rights slogan to get acceptance. So now my life must be really sad.
Black card.
Not bad. Sad like funeral. Sir Ken, honestly,
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Morning.
You missed the show, Ken.
Ken, good morning. 5 minutes to go. Kizzy, what time you got work?
Right now, I'm late already, but I'm a boss. I run things.
Hey, Ken, you missed a show, Ken.
You know something? It's my phone and everything on the bed, you know, and I keep waking up and going back to sleep because I had a long day today. Lord, my moon keep me up the other night again for a few hours. So I'm not young anymore, you know, so I have to get my to sleep.
Who keep you up, Ken?
Well, you never hear the start of the show, me say 2 o'clock me come off rain and fall.
So
Hey, you know something?
Munchieb, your 6 time pass already, so just stand with it.
Yes, that's true. Just stand with it, darling. Honey bunch.
Munchieb at breakfast time.
The first thing me saw we come on the program since night, Kizzy, is that 10, 2 o'clock, guys, me a come off because rain and fall, and I have to come off at 2.
Just do it before 6 o'clock tomorrow.
I will not believe I want to guess more. Guess me why make you stay on the panel so long? Guess me why? Because you love the progress we are going and you can bear for
you. I love the politics, maybe I don't know what's wrong with me.
Listen.
Me have a date to 2 o'clock planning on Kizzy.
No care how long the show run, you now go under 200. That me always admire. And then a whole heap of comrade always over here tell you go and go sleep. So how them not tired?
As long as
you hope they hope with you. As long as you hope they hope with you. My God.
And then cost me every night.
I hear them I hear about the progress in our country, you know. I hear them I hear about the progress in the country, man. Them I hear about the progress in the country. If you tell them.
Ken, how you feel about Greg Christopher? Ken, how you feel about Greg Christopher? Are you daddy?
Really and truly, no one put me common name with that man there. You know, say you're not the only person said that to me.
No, sir, I'm one day for your daddy.
I'm a brother. You're from a different mother.
No can do my parishina like that, you know. No can do my parishina like that.
I'm in Portland now, and my door, they keep me sometimes, lock my door. Me on the balcony now and relax.
That is it, Ken. And that is the life we know and used to. That's why we know no criminal in our parish.
Ken, not only you alone, Mr.
No
Ken.
criminal can't win no election in our parish.
Answer me, Ken.
Yeah.
I can go outside right now and turn on my veranda light and you can see me stand up, put it on the big screen and you see me in the middle of the road right now where me live. Peaceful and quiet in the residential area and the border central and Manchester. You can't tell me that I saw me get down and go. Then I place quiet like lamb boy.
Next year go there don't care like you don't kill you say yourself.
What kind of care? What happened to you? Me quiet.
Sanya, yes, Yolanda is my sister. Yolanda is my younger sister.
Quiet plan.
Look here, plan. Low matter alone.
What you
say? Hear me pull me lock, boy. Hear me pull me lock. Hear this. Hear me pull me door lock. Hear me pull me door lock. You want them put me on big screen and make them see where me there?
Well, I know, man. Can I be this here, so man.
You know, see you.
Okay, we went to Park School.
man. Yes, man. Yolanda Perry. Yes, it's my sister, my younger sister.
Look here,
That means
contact go on the group, you know, guys.
That means if you go Park School, Sanya, you go and did not class with my sister, me you go Park School at the same time as well. Cause I'm not much older than my sister.
Perry.
Kids don't want nobody older up, you know. Excuse me.
No man. No man. Me not afraid of my age. Yes.
So, are you up here?
Yeah.
Germany, you say, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which state in Germany?
One thing you go.
Dimi, why you running statistics? Why you want give Munchy loyal comrades them over here information about me?
One thing Dimi you go ask is a personal question, Kizzy.
No, I'm kind of excited about Germany, you know. That's why I'm
no.
Look here, Plank. Could you please stop Dimi? You get permission now.
Dimi. The lady is a married woman. She don't want nobody. So land now.
No, man. Me not ask about marriage and stuff.
Leave him alone, Plank. Leave him alone.
Something else.
What you want to know about Germany? What you want to know about Germany, Dimi?
No, because me hear you some things about there and the terrorists and all of that. Because I always boast about Germany as being one of the cleanest country in the world. You know,
it is. Especially my state.
How fast you drive in Germany, Kizzy?
120 kilometers per hour.
Sorry, Ken. Unmute your mic.
You know, it's 120. I think it's 120. So 20 miles. Am I really with Kizzy or kilo?
Ken, on the autobahn, there are places that you don't need a speed limit. You can drive as fast as you can go.
This sound like shit cool.
Yeah.
But the reason why I'm asking
you rude. What because me cool? Me pay me eating bill. Never cool.
Kizzy, let me talk, man. Kizzy, let me talk. Because the reason why I'm asking, I can say, you know, the most exciting place I find in Germany was Dusseldorf. So I'm not sure. Are you in Dusseldorf, Frankfurt, or?
No, Dimi. And Dimi no run a statistics for me. But I want it. Me no add nothing. But this is not the Kizzy show. This is Munchy show. She have 5 minutes to go. Trisha, the conversation almost done.
Kizzy, everybody company show Dimi, and once they say they live a foreign, Dimi after where they live, what things about their state.
But me never tell nobody say me live a foreign. Me live at Jamaica. I am on vacation now, Dimi.
Okay, Dimi, you hear that? Maybe don't live a foreign.
All right. So if you're on vacation, I would encourage you to go to.
You see that?
I would encourage you to go to Cologne. They have
you can't encourage me to go nowhere. You can't encourage me to go nowhere in Europe, sir. I've been there, done that. Thank you very much.
All right, look here, Kizzy. The person is in the chat.
All right. Have you ever been to Belgium?
Jesus, Dimi, now pick up the
Dimi, see I create problem.
Hold on.
Look in that chat.
Mute your mic, please.
Lift up.
Dimi, there is nowhere where me no go. I've been there, done that. That's why I have a lot of knowledge and experience about the world. So that's why I know so Jamaica is the best place in the world, is the rock.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. I travel all over Europe and I know Jamaica.
Dimi, look how most to get in that trouble, my boss. Trouble did there. So tap.
Ask such man to consider the benediction now. I'm a quick close.
No, sir, me not call up no man up here. I can't turn. Me alright up here with you, man. Them. All you can come off now, too.
No. We're going to be like very shortly.
I'm down, because I'm not there about me, but TikTok fight politics.
No, stay up here, Kizzy. We love you.
No, let she go. Let she go to work.
I have been to a lot of places around the world. I know so Jamaica is the best place in the world. The best. Wow. The life where we live in Jamaica. everybody else envy me. Me never gonna know it yet. Me never gonna know it yet. And them not say, oh, you know, why you leave Jamaica to come here? Oh, Jamaica has a lot of people dream. And the next thing, enough tourists want to go Jamaica. They cannot afford it because Jamaica is a luxury tourism destination. It's like on the phone, I kill myself, want to Dubai, and want. There are persons in this world where no one gonna know about Jamaica, but they cannot afford it.
Somebody said to you, said true girl, so true girl.
True.
But may I
Because
tell
listen,
you,
when them go, you know, them have to save up their whole heap of money for pay a hotel, you know.
listen to me, Plank. The people them, the regular people cannot afford Jamaica vacation. That's why. See, when you see tourists them down there, with backpack, be very, very nice to them.
Yeah.
Be very nice to them because a sacrifice. Enough time I see them. Them
I will if about to save their money, man.
They must save all a year, 2 years. They must do all type of job because them monthly salary like cannot pay to come to Jamaica.
Oh my
The
God.
flight are
Guys,
the flight alone on a regular flight.
But before we come off, Kizzy,
Yeah.
this one couple on TikTok. This one couple on TikTok. Kizzy.
Yeah, man, I hear you. I'm hearing you.
Kizzy,
Me
one
no gone.
couple on TikTok. With a man named RT though. And the two women, one named Tracy and one named Tamara.
Where then call I say some kind of triple up business.
The man named RT though. One of the woman named Tracy and one named Tamara. You don't know about them?
Me think me see one.
You never hear about them before?
Me think me see one account when they triple love or some kind of love business. I don't know if I them. What one black man and two black girls?
Go look, just type in Tracy or RT, then you will see. Me don't know,
Okay.
but boy, me tell you, go and go look and come and talk about it.
All right. We check it.
Anyway, guys, ladies and gentlemen,
If anybody on the live have them link, you just send it to my account. Me get because
you know, look
sometimes
like
I need to
all
search.
teacher know about it. Petal, you know about them? Poor Petal fall asleep.
Just share the account to me.
Sleep, or where you get that from somewhere asleep?
Petal, you hear about RT though, and Tracy and Tamara? All right, go
Better
look.
look how I call you. And you not answer. Me I wonder if a Chroma's over there sneak at a text.
You never call me, man, so.
Of course, me I call you. I tell you what.
Dujan going live now, guys. I guess I might wait for munchieb for hang up.
That's what he said?
No, but me know say that's the routine. So more than likely.
You text him out, him at 4 o'clock, him go on at 4:30. What time in England now?
After 10.
After
Yeah, man, I do on time now.
Where's the plank?
Yes, Green Green. And then me know Trinity Lifestyle. Another a different couple.
Yeah, man, a different couple. The man named RT though, and the girl named Tracy. The one named Tamara now on a profile, but Tracy we fit in everything we are going. So all
right, me go look. Clean Green, if you know the account.
What that about munchieb?
There's a gentleman in my inbox, Michael. Thank you very much. Good morning to you too, Michael. Can you see you send one good morning message. Good morning.
Well, I know. You don't wanna know, Ken. Petal.
I'm here.
You hear how Chroma's over here, look, yo?
What you talking about now?
Chroma's. Yeah, Chroma's can baby mother go hospital today because baby mother take sick.
Say my doctor?
Yes. So I make sure I lick out for him. Yes,
Well,
just like over that.
well, that's not the only story in a Planka. Munchieb, you always see somebody. You always see somebody in the comment named Bloom. Hey, Munchieb.
Yeah.
All right, I watch Chroma's here in a tande.
Jesus Christ.
Me never say nothing, me gone, me done. Me mute the mic. Yes, me mute the mic.
DB, remember say your Chroma's a plant go line. So me, we tell Chroma's tomorrow say you over here call up in name.
I saw Plank dangerous. I saw Plank in farm first. They might show the and the
Plank, bad mind, you know, Chavi.
Somebody in the chat say Planka informer.
Yeah, Plank, bad mind, Mato.
You flood the didn't show the
Let's say if you mute the mic, you know, Chavi. I'm about to back the mic, you know, you see what happened?
Remember yesterday, no, when me attack.
If you're a baby mother sick, you know, care about doctor.
But remember yesterday when me attack, you know, listen Plank no petal, you see how when Roach one day, when the pepper Roach then just spill everything out of them belly. You forgot? You forgot say me jump on me yesterday?
So you return the favor?
What you mean? I see all sparklers they attack sparklers, baby. I tell
you. You couldn't make that stain with this minute bring that
you have to bust for them. You have to bust for them.
No, all Plank know that.
Mix up Plank, leave people business.
Plank, you know that.
I work him on them.
Remember say after the platform in can't tell you, you know.
Go tell me no. You don't tell me nothing.
So when you in the hospital, I call him in could answer.
Not me. You don't talk to Promise for a night.
Yes, you're wicked, you know.
Me not talk to Promise for a night.
That's why your husband
don't tell that for me.
You have to wait till tomorrow. An idea.
But Plank, it's important she stay well because if she not well, I'm too much responsibility for me with step with me. So.
Hey, you see you? Is it happening?
You bitch, your Plank.
You're the troublemaker, the PNP to the world. You know, sister. Yo, PNP.
Wrap up PNP. I'm going to go on the bed. I'm going to
go on the bed, man. I'm going to look for Mark Golden.
Fix your business properly.
Go look for no man Mark Golden PNP. Go look for no man.
Petal, I will on pan chromas like how Tracy, I will on pan RT. You go look pan TikTok.
But tell Mark Golden say if he dress, Mark Golden shot them big like say my guy bees like.
Look, hey, Mato, we don't have no energy and time to waste for Mark Golden.
But
not even Shabi, no. Not even Shabi can shave.
Davi and Ken.
So do you mean we say Bloom and Chromas in a relationship?
Repeat that, I hear you break up a while.
What do you mean?
Repeat that.
Repeat
what you just said.
Bloom and Chromas in a relationship.
Munchieb, then say me fi mute the mic. Then say me fi mute the mic.
No man. So
that
is why you can't notice, you know, Bloom not on the platform, no, you know, because Chroma's not on it.
All right.
And any Chroma's up on the platform, Bloom would have did it, are you right?
And you just say Bloom in a comment section and clarification.
JLP, I go nobody come down. Nothing can stop me from winning. PNP, I go suffer.
Tell that Javi.
When I rank with you.
Today when Marlene and
Bloom is here.
Today when Marlene
Bloom,
and Sam.
I lucky things here come because Deem up here tell a serious lie from Bloom. So Bloom and a man. Jesus Christ. Bloom and a you them attack. And this Bloom look like he's a man. Deem you have to condom.
No, sir. I can't Bloom. Hold on. I can't no. The Bloom me attack. Tell Chroma say he want him to go shop downtown.
Yes, you come here talking about business. If me not tell Chroma where you come by,
see Bloom. You're right, Deem. Here. So Bloom.
Marcia, what you talk about me, say? Me more nice, Marcia.
Look here, the mutant man, me match up one little labor right gathering here, so. Bloomy, me never know say like half Chromas too. Oh, Jesus. Me have to go over YouTube because my platform is not to meet woman and man, you know. My platform is about the business of Jamaican wholeness. My platform is not for man meet woman and woman meet man. Me have to go over YouTube. Cause and this is not when we come on live at night time for man a look woman a I am gonna come off a TikTok starting from Friday night tonight.
How Bloom take it when Chromas said petal wifey, how Bloom how you handle that?
Jesus girl. Not just like how Tracy angled it with Tamara. Go and go watch Artido and Tracy and Tamara there. The same thing.
Too much go on over here, man. So much excitement go on.
Yeah, man. Every morning when the program for end, Travi, here come the labor right man and the labor right woman, them a make plan. I don't know.
Chavi?
Oi.
No follow Munchi started.
Me just say, me just there. Remember, me not there asking, you know.
Anybody hear from Dujan? You know, go and go look if Dujan turn on the live.
Dujan just join.
Dujan just join the live.
Dujan, go and go turn on the live, Papa. Don't join nothing over here, so.
Dujan come from
not
guys.
over here, so do not join.
Guys,
the business get the real. And your business get the real and different things actually.
Derek, could I say one piece of pasa, guys?
Pasa.
One piece
Election
of pasa.
run and JLP win.
They say if me no make Chromas cost me tomorrow, man, me no name Damien.
One piece of pasa according to Derek.
I love it to be
entertainment report.
Yeah.
Secret
You
admirer
come
the
here,
panel.
spill out the man secret boy, man, I can't bloomers downtown go shopper.
Me realize the secret admirer then I box, yeah.
But anyway,
hold on, them
you see, any on
the type of shop where you talk about downtown, you know, a different something. Them talk about when they say them a shop downtown, you know, a different something, you know.
A great no green him a go?
Eh?
Of a great no green him a go?
Me not go talk about this. Me not go talk with the shop downtown. Me you know, but
Me say if I over Portmore them a go.
yes.
Portmore lockdown.
No man.
Portmore lockdown.
Casablanca over Casablanca lockdown.
Not go around there.
When you go over Casablanca, you cock up your foot, you can't see yourself in the ceiling.
Yeah, man, over the lockdown.
You can't lock down. That's the good place you can't lock down.
The girl. When you guys join Dujan live, tap up the screen. Dujan gone live, Kizzy, text in our chat and tell me Dujan gone live.
When
always reporting his live. I don't think come with them and do it, Kizzy.
Me I look for Hugh Richards harder, you know, Hugh Richards.
Warrant out for Hugh Richards by Petal.
Labor right woman have a bedroom our house. We not got Casablanca.
Me not come on around the yard, you know.
Blank.
Hugh Richards.
No labor right, girl gone. Alright, Dujan saying 10 minutes time. So guys, 4:30. Dujan is gonna go live. 4:30 Jamaican time. Add me to the live.
Warrant out by Petal for Hugh Richards.
Activate where there.
Petal want Hugh Richards dead or alive.
Of course. I thought it was activate. Guys, this seminar is good now because I'm on like and I'm bedtime.
What the man tell the man?
This morning we go to bed about 7 o'clock. I'm gonna wake up 2:30.
So how you got your bed so late? You don't want to look a piece of done?
Yeah, man, all already, man.
No, man, go and make me breakfast and take a shower.
Right time, I know if Petal if you do something, I time come off fire live.
When we come off of the live, I see never do again.
Right time now for Petal do something when he come off fire live.
What Petal are going to use? What Petal are going to use? The Rose?
Activate. Good morning.
Morning, darling.
Good morning. Activate. What are you activating?
Morning. What's up?
What are you activating, my dear?
Just here.
We there just a chit chat until Dujan come on. We already do the heavy lifting from the night. You know, so that's how we live right living now. When we do with politics, we talk about other things because we live good with one another. We not cuss and tear down with one another like the dirty PNP there.
Stay there.
Hey, on the hero Mikey cuss J Bryan today?
Yep, I heard it.
Mikey natural cuss J Bryan from the and all after about maybe 2 o'clock. So that'll be near 7 o'clock. England time, Mikey go in bed, Mikey drink rum, in smoke ganja, in cussing, in enough rice.
7 o'clock England time. So Petal, why you have to say England time?
No, because England in there. Cussing.
Jamaican skin.
So why the comrade blogger them a come up on the Barracuda? So what happened?
You want to hear
Because they get exposed.
He get exposed. You know, you say him never hide the lifestyle. So we don't like he can't come bite it.
Oh.
Me have Mikey said Mikey said him vote 17 watts at the time in our life. And this Barracuda, this big in you hear something them when say about him. Jesus.
Well, they're gonna make a cup of mint.
Say no. And show a man, who am I, cousin?
It's a Crystal young cousin.
Who am I, cousin? Crystal Lee.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, no joke. No girl.
You are going to make it natural. You are going to. Might have been too many shower green still about. The name of Andre Showers Green to me use the
All right, boss. All right. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. Very in my
I look like as a natural man. It's nice that you have prove yourself as a natural man, isn't it?
Yes, I. Now, if you apologize for the amount of bumbo clock that costs from Monday till now, still.
No, man, I apologize for because the bumbo clock there is a real to some real people, you know. I've been say, although it's a foreman, you know, indoor in fuckers. You know, I say,
man, me know why you teach me you them a Samoa agreement in a primary blood class who the PNP and JLP. Okay. Yeah. Now, boy, I don't know, because I'm a Rastan. What the boy say, rusty face, dirty knob in Rasta, blood clot. Me alone living in my camp. Yeah.
Yeah, natural. You want to go and I'm going to stay by the program too long, but there's a shout out to where I respect for you.
No, man, I whole heap of love, man. I want to brethren.
Yeah, man, I respect you.
Let's see.
Yeah, man, that's why I'm big up
I want boy up on that side, them I want to catch you up. One boy named Punko.
I say.
Me want to catch Punko, sir.
Saying telling say if you do something to his daughter.
Oh.
Oh God.
But me I tell you say.
Yeah. Yo, we are doing the review now.
So you plan? Blood clot. That me say, you see me?
And 2 more caution signs don't put on 2 more caution signs. Me say.
No, if you welcome the caution sign over there still enough.
Well, I know. Me say. You go put on.
Caution sign go over there, you go block them.
You put on 2 more caution signs and put straight blood clot nation. Picking up
which platform that?
Me not even No. My background. He tell me say in fuck body on Steve life. In name Gay Brian with a D.
Gay Brian
with a D.
Me never go on that platform.
Don't go on it a blood clot. You will get infected with disease.
On that platform we go on
My gosh.
Only imagine say this happened the whole day. This happened the whole day, the whole of Thursday.
How him feel when he make all of them something then all naive and night. You know what feel like a dog shit.
He feels fine. He feels fine.
He cuss his mother. He said,
Punkus Mike, he say, want to catch you. He say, one boy over there, right, he want to catch and I'm going to fix the business because this same. I don't know when you make, you know, Mr. Listener, well, go come in. Never go. One thing me not waste time when I sleep on PNP live. Once more no man up PNP live me a go on. Me not wake up sleep on it. Me.
I hear. I pause. I say one like in life and me get the bad word. That is what I say. What one here? So me realize him and say I'm a straight nation and this and.
Travis asleep. Me say you have one man named Father Strength.
Then Travis no single in a blank.
Me say man talk one story every way and go.
The Bible story.
Me pussy blood. You know, see, me have to say, me have to shake the internet. Eh?
Travis no single, you know?
The man. So, asleep now?
Nah, sleep.
Yeah. That was no, I will take over from me.
Travis,
I know Xavier.
Him and run him baby and listen.
Well, I know Father Strength talk one story every minute, idea, every day is a week.
And he love when I read it.
Hello, Plank. Leave Strength alone. If you call Trent name for the rest of 5 minutes, so we are going to hang up, we are going to give him mute. Do not call Trent name in your mouth for the rest of the night.
I told them when Marlene and Sam catch up.
Plank, you can go on classic live now with Damian Moody.
No, me not go back in black. You
not talk about you get banned from classic live, but you come and text it from Strength. Low Strength alone, man.
You know, fuck boy, Munchie. You can block me all you want.
Classic, get mad to the power.
Here, Pablo is this. Pablo, we are waiting for and live at 4:30. Go and look if those on live, Peter.
Hold on, let me feel it.
Do not talk about Daddy Strength. Daddy Strength is an elder. Daddy Strength is an elder man. Go with him alone.
Every conversation
you see him plan.
The Bible.
A man different man, you know.
Yeah, man. So, me like that. DJ, vacation is Dujan live?
Yeah.
Man, like this, Pablo. Me up all night, me sleep all day. Me try eat my breakfast before I go. I'm time when I come off, I straight in my kitchen, me go. When I left my kitchen, straight in my bathroom, I left my bathroom straight in my bed. Yeah. I mean, I get up until my yard and say, wake up. I have nothing to do here. Nothing. Okay, comrades? So thank you for the concern.
Where you going to eat for breakfast?